you know what? You weren't first, though. Yikes. Maxenheimer was first tonight. Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Stony Dude? Server 10 and a hizzy. Clay Dirt, you say you were first. You were actually third. Sorry. Oh, fourth. There's Victor. Yo, what's up, Decix? Killer Penguin, Benny Hill. What's up, Mech Rack? Trader, you weren't first either. Hold on. I forgot to join the voice. Why do I always do that? I forget to actually pop in the voice. I forget all about it. Then, boom, just like that. Now I'm back. I forget about it. Good evening, Trader.
Hi, DJ.
Hi. You weren't first. What's up, Aaron? Bel Air, what's going on? TJ, D-Low, Eyebrow, Benny Hill, Devil, Panda, Beans, and Snots. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Oh, you need a DJ. Oh, you have an ad? Somebody give Clay want to give you a sub tonight. And nuts and chocolates. Ooh, I like nuts and chocolates. Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the show. My name is UltimatDJz. Welcome into Twitch Track. And good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. Crazy stuff. Never get tired of hearing the music, says Tough Cal. Thank you. Dr. Juby says, oh my God! I have a question. Well, Dr. Juby, I'll answer your question for you. Sevenfold, first-time chatter. Welcome to the Litter Box. Appreciate you being here. Good evening, and welcome into the Litter Box. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Ultimate DJ says, survey strike team win, says Maxenheimer.
Survey strike team.
A survey
My
strike
God.
team win. Sooner than you think, I guess. I don't know. Trader, are you excited about a survey strike team? I feel like that could be fun.
I don't fight with my surveys, so that would be a colossal waste of my money.
I think it'd be amazing, to be honest with you. If I'm just being frank.
Put it on a botany bay and zip it around. Or better yet, put it on a fortunate and crawl from one side of the system to the other.
I like it. It's a great idea. Dr. Juby says, yo, DJs, why did the ceasefire shields go away before incursions for the U.S. servers? That was just a circumstance of timing. What I can tell you is we will be evaluating tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow on Friday, Trader, we're going to be making, I say we, I've been able to stay in touch with Echo and the dev team, so I'm really appreciating that. We talked about it this evening. No final decision's been made yet, but, given the massive destruction going on down in Florida, and I'm not talking about the Dolphins game. This is a bad joke. Hold on. Where's my bedumsus? Anyway, the massive damage down in Florida is a reason enough for me to encourage that they do more. And so I have, this evening, I actually officially put in to extend those shields. So, Dr. Juby, in the event that the shields were, in fact, to be extended, I can now confirm for you that the golden ceasefire shields, according to engineering, will persist in a level 20-plus system, Trader.
Well, that's good news.
They are the
That's
only.
really good news.
That is the good news. That they are the only shield that can. Normal shields will not, but shield suppression will not apply to a golden ceasefire shield in a level 20-plus system during incursions. So if incursions proceeds, which I expect that it will, and if a player's impacted and not able to get into the game, then I fully expect and have requested that the ceasefire shields be extended. And if in that event, and basically here's the thing, Trader, I told Scopely, I said, listen, it's good that you put them up, but the timing is ironic, right? Like, they're going to fall right in time for the incursion. The last thing that we should be expecting players to worry about is losing their paid-for resources. Let's just throw that shield up for another 3 to 5 days. Let these people, what's the big deal even if it was a 7-day? They'll pop it when they're ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when they're ready to come back, they will pop that shield. Or if they are able to get back in and come in and pop their own 7-day or their own 30-day. So That is still all up for review coming tomorrow, but I am going to be pretty insistent on extending those throughout the United States incursions, so that players who are being affected, and listen, if you take advantage of this, I don't mean take advantage, but I mean if you use this to say, hey, I've got a free shield and I don't really want to play, then that's fine too. Just don't pop your bubble. If those things happen, then if they're extended, then they will persist no matter where you guys are. So that is very, very good news, a sigh of relief, as those players have a lot more going on, Trader. They got a lot more to worry about than protecting some dilithium.
There's one of my alliance mates lives down by Fort Myers, and we haven't heard from him yet, but we're hoping he's okay.
Yeah, I have reached out to several players on my server that I do know live in the state of Florida. So far, all of them have checked in and are safe. So I'm really, really grateful and thankful for that, but I know that may not be the case for everybody. So at the very least, Scopely does appear to be taking steps. The ceasefire shields will persist regardless of the system. Also, just real quick, and I don't know how many of you guys saw this. I made a joke about the Dolphins game, but that was probably in poor taste. Literally minutes before I came out here, and I was just joking about the Dolphins being the Dolphins. I would never, ever joke about the kind of serious injury that we just saw their quarterback suffer on the field. Trader, I don't know. I know you love football. I don't know if you saw this play or not. And I can't even pronounce his name. Their quarterback from LSU. I can't say his last name. Tua, the famous LSU quarterback. All right.
Yeah.
He suffered was he from Bama? I thought he was LSU. No, Joe Burrows is LSU. Sorry. He's from Alabama. Sorry, my fault. Suffered a massive injury. Was carted off the field in a stretcher and is being rushed to a level 1 trauma center with head and neck injuries.
No.
Thoughts and prayers to his family, who I'm sure are just absolutely panicked right now. Not the way that you want to start off your NFL career. Listen, it was scary. It was scary, Trader. He is injured. He is seriously injured. So thoughts and prayers to him as well. Sherlock Holmes, there's no way. Tunga Vailoa. Oof.
There's not enough syllables in that to match what's in
wrong
his
team,
name,
Wolfwood. All right, he doesn't play for the Packers. All right, wrong team. Iron Chef says he's actually from Hawaii.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa?
Yeah.
Whew, I would not want to be the play-by-play announcer on that game. I would just say, yo, Tua. It'd be Tua. Nonetheless, he's I don't know what's going on, but that was a gut-wrenching play. It made me sick to my stomach. And thoughts and prayers to his team. If you're a football fan, you don't ever want to see something like this. It was a violent shot. Nothing wrong. Nobody did anything wrong. It reminded me, Trader, watching this play, reminded me of the Lawrence Taylor hit back in, that kind. Like, the defender got up and was like, oh, my God, somebody come here immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he is injured. He was injured. Yeah, it was fine, Juby. There was nothing wrong with the hit. It was a football play. Just whatever happened, he just hit his head. Just a gut-wrenching play. On the other hand, Stony Dude, I do love the Bengals uniforms. My wife was commenting. She's a Bengals fan. The helmets are beautiful. The Bengals helmets are totally beautiful. Dale Big says he never should have been on the field after the concussion he had last week. My wife said the same thing. She thinks that the Dolphins are in trouble. Or, the Dolphins. She thinks they're in trouble for clearing him, and the NFL apparently has been looking into this anyway. She doesn't think he should have been on the field. He's suffering some kind of neurological injury out there. It's just, God, I got the chills thinking about it, Trader. Combo said, I watched it as a paramedic. It was painful to watch. I'm telling you, it was goodness. Goodness. Just thoughts and prayers. I hope for a full recovery. I hope he's fine. I hope that he gets the rest and the recovery time that he needs and not feeling the pressure to get back out on the field because he needs to heal. Yeah, did you see his hand? Oh, gosh. That's nerve. That's neurological. All right?
Yeah.
That's neurological. He's in a bad way. So, anyway, everybody, listen, I do want to go ahead and hop into our content tonight. We do have stuff to do, Trader. As a matter of fact, I do believe this must be Wardon. Just cracked my base. But I can't get into the game just yet. All right, I can't get into the game just yet. I actually want to tell you guys about a sponsor that we've got tonight, and I'm going to knock it out of the way early, Trader. We want to say thank you tonight to Amazon, right? Amazon, an incredible big company. Amazon is sponsoring us tonight, specifically the Amazon. No, it's not Bud Light Next, I promise. Specifically, Trader, we have picked up a sponsorship from the Amazon App Store, which is awesome, right? Because for those of you who don't know, Amazon actually has their own version of an app store, just like Huawei, just like Google, just like iOS, just like Exola, for example, and the PC client. They've got their own version of the App Store. And so what I'm going to do for you tonight is actually spend just a couple of minutes. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you their Amazon coins and how you might be able to save money. Trader, you spend a lot of money in the game. You do.
I do.
And I'm going to show you something tonight that could save you money. Now, there is pros and cons, right? Like we talk about the other, the Exola store where it's got the multiphasics. You won't get the multiphasics here. And so there is potentially pros and cons to using any store, but anytime anyone wants to dangle cash in front of me, then I'm kind of interested in at least looking at that. So what we're going to do here tonight, first thing I'm going to do is show you very quickly how to get into the Amazon App Store. It works on any Android device, so I have BlueStacks. It does require the Nougat 64-bit version, so I downloaded BlueStacks 5, and I've got the 64-bit version, and then I downloaded Amazon App Store. So we're going to pull this thing up, Trader, and show you just a couple of things about it. Now, I have yet to really super figure out the resolution. I want to show you something. When I loaded this earlier, I cannot imagine how Android players play this game on mobile. I can't. I don't know. Maybe it looks different. But Trader, when I loaded this thing, I was assaulted. My face was assaulted. So I want to show you. This. First thing, these Amazon coins. Now, Ripper's been talking about these coins for a while. All right, this is what he uses. Until ever so recently, where the price actually changed over in Germany. I think what happened, it was a regional thing, right? Because all of a sudden, ours actually got a little bit cheaper over here, Trader. Here are the prices that you can see. Now, it is... Listen, you can save just by buying a little bit, right? A little bit of cash back. If you were just going to buy, what is this, $3 worth, right? You'll save 3%, 9 cents. And in that regard, there may be other offers out there. But Trader, someone like you who buys a lot, may be worth it to actually buy in advance. All right, if you take a look at something like this, where you can actually legitimately save 20%, you can get 5 packs for the price of 4. Well, now that is a little bit different than the 10% cash back that we normally get, right? So, there are advantages, and sometimes you might make a little bit more by spending a little bit more, especially if you do it in advance, right? So if you take a look here and you were to actually buy 50,000 coins, which is $500 in-game currency, then you would actually only pay $400 in cash. Saving that 20%, Trader, is mathematically stronger than any of the other app stores that we use currently in the game, including Exola. But not everybody wants to drop $500 all at once.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's
so
true.
This is only, I think your best savings come if you're able to kind of prepay for some of your packs. But, I mean, some of us would probably be willing to do that if we're saving a little bit of money, put on a prepaid card or something like that and be able to buy into this. But even if you were just to buy a $50 pack, that's still 15%. As a matter of fact, guys, take a look right here. This is your break even, $10. You save 10%. And that is about what we would get as a return out of the Exola store. So if you were to come over here and buy $100, guys, that's an 18% savings. 18%, which is technically a little bit stronger than what we can get in some of our other stores right now. Now, can you do it with Amazon gift cards? I don't see why not. This is an Amazon store. Good question. I don't actually know, Berlin. I wonder if this is going to like throw my personal information all over this page, Trader, if I click this button, because you do have to sign into your Amazon store. All right. I tell you what, here, let me try to do this real quick. I'll do this just real quick. Let me click this button, and I'm going to see what it actually. Oh God, that's going to automatically bill me, I bet.
Oh,
I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to click it anyway. See what happens. Oh yeah, okay. There's all my personal information. So yeah, we're just going to cancel that right now. So you know what? Hang on a second. I'll see if I can go through it, and let me see future in-app purchases. I'll type my password. I have no idea what that is. I don't really want this to automatically bill me. Is it going to go to a checkout screen?
well, I think you'd have to confirm it.
All right,
at some point.
We're gonna try it here. Let's just see. Gosh, what's my Amazon password? I don't even know. I think. Yeah,
Berlin, I think you probably could.
INCORRECT.
Yeah, PASSWARD. Got it. I'm actually terrified that this is actually going to bill my card. 1 minute, we're minting your coins. Oh my God, this is going to automatically bill me. Good God Almighty. Oh no, it did. Okay, so this has to do something. This has to do something. Look, I'll show you. This obviously has something to do with your Amazon wallet. So make sure that you. Oh, bugger. All right. Obviously, this is somehow attached to your Amazon wallet because now
Candy Crush.
No, for the record, no, it's suggesting everything to me because I've not downloaded anything. But now you can see, Trader, I've got 10,000 coins. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know where that got billed. I'm going to have to go check my Amazon account right now. All right. Now, the good news is, here's the good news. All right. These are coins. This is a universal currency throughout the Amazon App Store. So if you were to just download Star Trek Fleet Command, Trader, and open it up on a normal device or even in your PC client, you're not going to have this prepay bank. All right. So what we got to do is we have to download the actual game, Star Trek Fleet Command, from our Amazon App Store. Okay. So I'm going to pull this thing up. And by the way, I don't know how many of you guys have done this. We keep our music off. Let me just tell you how amazingly awesome this is, Trader. Oh, cool. Is this an ad? No. Is this an ad? No, just open the game. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's loading. Now, I've got the volume on this turned up. Trader, this is amazing. I don't know how many people noticed it, but Scopely has actually updated the opening music. Remember how it used to be TNG?
Yes.
It's not.
Did they give it DS9?
Yes, they did. Where's the sound? Oh, there it goes. It took a second. Yes, isn't it Death Kill? Oh, come on. Where's the sound? It was playing for a second. My computer, by the way, BlueStacks 5 is pretty intensive. BlueStacks 5 is pretty intense. I know it should have been Faith of the Heart. That would have been great. Well, it didn't play. You know what? I'm gonna close it down, and I'm gonna close it down so you can actually hear it. All right, come on now, come on. Don't fail me now, BlueStacks. BlueStacks is pretty intense. With the cat, it's the cat's fault. If I wasn't running the cat, it'd be fine. See, it says that I've got all these coins. Why is this happening? It's almost like it's like. Is this an ad? I don't need an ad for it. I've already downloaded it and accidentally spent $100 on it. All right, we're going to try to reload this again. Click open instead of the graphic. I thought I did, but I might not have. Here, we'll do it again. All right. There's open. It's the only one that I've downloaded because I downloaded it especially for this, Trader. Because I don't play on BlueStacks. I play on the PC client. But I'm going to tell you why I can't play on BlueStacks. All right. Now, I'm going to have to log into BlueStacks to spend my coins. All right. Come on. Please play. Please do it. Do it. Come on. It's not going to. You know what? It's because of the cat. Should I turn the cat off for a second? Here, I'll turn the cat off for a second, and we'll see if it actually gives you guys the music. I mean, you know what it sounds like. It's so good, though, Trader. Yeah, it's not actually working.
We'll just take your word for it.
You know what?
We believe you.
Reboot your client. Reboot your client and turn the sound. Well, turn on the sound and then reboot the client. It was actually really, really good. So this, Trader, is why I could not play on BlueStacks. Good God! Like why? Why is this thing right here? All right. Oh, you know why? I bet I know why I didn't. Because when I restored my account, here, let me see if I can fix this real quick. When I restored my account, it probably changed my audio settings to my normal settings, right? Music. Yep, music is off. All right.
No, while you're doing that, the one thing I will say is the Amazon App Store itself is not compatible with iOS, so you can't use it on a Mac, iPad, or iPhone.
That's right. It has to be on an Android device. Well, you know what? I say it has to be on an Android device. All right. There is a tiny exception to that. You actually can now do it with Windows 11 as well. So if you've updated to the new Windows 11, you can actually install and run the Amazon interface, the Amazon core, on your Windows 11 device. Let's see if it actually does it this time. Please do it. Come on. I turned the music on. There it is, Trader. It gives me goose pimples. When it played the first time, I was like, ooh, ooh. Yay. And then it transitions into our terrible actual gameplay music. There it is. Oh, God. This sound, I could go the rest of my life without ever hearing again. That sound. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it off.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Go turn it off. Can't do that one. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. Maybe we'll call
that crystal miner. Before somebody finds it.
Who could even see? How did you even see that, Trader? Who could even see anything on this interface? All right, this is rough. Well, this is a rough one. I'm going to turn. I'll turn my cat back on here. Let's see if I can get the cat back on. Whoop-pow! There you go. So now this is my UI. Good golly! All right, this is looking rough. But what we're gonna, isn't that so busy? So let's go into the App Store. Now, listen. Here's the thing. If I'm just gonna go into the App Store, all right, I assume now, Trader, and I have no idea. As a matter of fact, why don't we do it? All right, I'm gonna spend these coins. Now, you guys already remember that I got $100 worth of currency. I spent $82. All right, so I saved 18%. Now, I didn't get any multiphasics in this, all right, because I'm going to assume, Trader, when I open up one of these packs, all right, it is going to show me what I would see typically out of a mobile version, and that is indeed correct. I've got no multiphasics in here, okay? So, listen, I accidentally spent $100 in Amazon coins. Oh, I forgot to refresh the node. I thought I did. Nope, sure didn't. Because, how could anybody... I mean, seriously, I completely am totally able and willing to play this game right here, just like this. Just like this. I
now you know how it feels playing it on a phone.
I wonder if I can
horrible.
I wonder if I can even click that node. Got it! Yeah! Woof! All right, here, do you guys want to pull my bonus refines? I'm going to do that real quick. No. You know what? I don't want to do it in this interface.
I'm sitting here playing on my iPhone, so not too bad.
Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I'm sure the resolution, I'm sure there's settings that I can do in this thing, but man, this is rough. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a choice. All right? Trader, I didn't mean to spend the Amazon coins. It automatically billed my Amazon account. I'm going to have to go figure out where that actually went. Probably to my Amazon card, which, by the way, if it did, and it was an Amazon purchase, if you've got, this is not part of the promotion, but if you do have the Amazon card to buy your Amazon coins, I think that would be another 5% off. I think, because I get 5% cash back on my Amazon card on Amazon. Just throwing that out there. Dr. Juby says, weren't you going to get the Klingon diplomacy pack? I was. I mean, I could. I haven't yet. All right. But I also do like Picard. I wasn't going to buy this $100 pack, Trader, but I mean 45 Picard shards. And I'm pretty sure 44 shards is enough for me to tier up Boimler, isn't it? Can anybody do that quick math?
So.
See, 20. Nope, I would be 7. I'd be 3 shards short. Oh, but I'd get it out of the Flash Pass. So it would be enough for me to tier up Boimler. 44 is not enough to do it right here, but I would get it through the Flash Pass. All right. So, and, you know, hey, 12,000 Ultras, always down for Ultras. And God, I mean, who hasn't? Katie. I know, but then on the other hand, there's rep grind. Now, I'll tell you, Dr. Juby, if I bought that pack, Trader, if I bought that pack, I think I could build a Corey tonight. You know what? Hold on. We need to check something out here. Let's just check something here real quick. All right, because I haven't actually. I need to check on this because you know what? That would be great content to build a Coronar tonight on camera. Let's just see. I don't know if we can. Trader, are you still with me?
I'm still with you.
I feel like this is just really throwing me off. I gotta get back into my PC client here, which means we gotta buy a pack. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Okay, we might be in trouble here, Trader.
No.
All right, let's see. We've got 78 out of the 350. That's gonna be expensive. 350 minus. God, why? What? Minus 78, 272. How much are these blueprints each? Anybody know? I already threw a shield. 272. And how many faction credits is that? Times 1,450. It's 394,000 faction credits. Trader, I should be pretty close to that. I'm not very. Wait, no, it's Federation credits I have that many of. I got 323,000. I only have 130,000 Klingon credits. So let's subtract the 130,000 that I've got. That leaves me 264. How much do they cost with Latinum? Is it 50, Trader?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think so.
That ain't
I'm
gonna
not
work.
entirely sure.
All right, I apparently am not gonna have a Corey tonight. That would be 13 million Latinum. So, is it 50? Is it 50? Anybody? I'm pretty sure it is 50. So, that means that can't work tonight. Unless I buy the supply cash, but I think that would still put me really short, right? I would be short 260,000 faction credits. So, that's going to take me a while. I'm not going to be able to do the Corey here tonight. Not going to be able to do the Corey here tonight. It doesn't look like. Wardod says Trader will give me a personal loan with 15% juice.
Dude, if I could give you that 13 million Latinum, I would in a heartbeat. I'm not joking.
Well, either way, we do have to buy a pack. So if I'm not going to do rep tonight, then we've got to buy something else. I want to spend these coins. All right? So on the other hand, I guess I could save them for something that's going to come next month. But I could look at this one, which that's only 37,000 faction credits. And I just don't know. I don't know, Trader. 37,000 faction credits doesn't get me anywhere close to the 260,000 that I'm short. So no Corey tonight, it doesn't look like. I'm going to have to really, really double down and focus down on my ATAs. Maybe I should save my currency. Man, I really wanted to spend something. I tell you what, here's what I'll do. Folks. I'll buy my $10 flash pass. Nah, I should buy this one, shouldn't I? Trader.
Which one?
45 Picard shards.
Oh, I bought it. No regrets.
Yeah, I would buy it.
Regrets.
All right. So let's see what happens because I don't know what this looks like. Oh, look. Look, there it is. Okay, it's pulling up. Why does it show me with only... Oh, wait. I thought it was showing that was my balance. No, it only cost... So there's no taxes either. Ooh.
Yep, correct.
There's no taxes either. So this is a big one. Okay, this is a big one. So if I buy this pack, I've got 10,000 Amazon coins. All right, it's going to cost me $99.99 of them. I'll be left with one single Amazon coin. But now remember what I spent on this pack. Trader, I'm going to buy a $100 pack. It shows a $100 pack in game. I spent $82. All right.
That's not bad.
All right. So let's buy the item. Oh, God. There goes names. All right. Let me just do this real quick. God bless. All right. It's going to make me put in my password.
Maybe edit that when you put this up on YouTube.
Look, all these assholes are already clipping it. All right.
Jesus.
In fairness, it's my mom's account. She's divorced. Just throwing that out there. You guys do all the Googling you want. Just kidding. Don't do that. Come on, respect my privacy. Don't clip that.
That's creepy.
Yeah, don't do
That's
that, guys.
creepy.
Don't do this. Really, really, please don't do it. All right.
There's nothing they can fix, KP. That's the thing. They can't fix it.
Fix what?
The Amazon workaround.
Oh, no, there's no workaround. Guys, listen, Amazon, Scopely has already, first of all, Scopely authorized me to do this content. They authorized me to take this sponsorship. And further, Scopely has to authorize their content to be on the Amazon App Store. Okay? So Scopely is fully aware. Listen, do you remember when the big thing happened with Huawei? And they were doing the same thing. As a matter of fact, a lot of players got a little bit upset with Scopely over the Huawei scenario. Do you remember, Trader?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I do.
Listen.
There were a lot of angry whales about that.
All right. This is the thing. All right. It's not up to Scopely what these stores charge. Scopely sets a price that they want. These stores determine their markup. Okay? So if Scopely tells Apple that this is what they want, then Apple's going to come back to them and say, okay, well, the most that we're allowed to charge in the store is $100, right, Trader? We know that. So they're going to say this is the price that you can have after we take our cut. So then they use that as kind of a baseline. All right, this is what they say. Whatever this cut is, this is what I'm going to take. All right. Now, all these other stores, Huawei, Amazon, Google, they all have cashback and customer loyalty programs. Google does it too with the Google Points. Okay. All of you guys do this, or all these stores do it. It is not up to Scopely. If you are a responsible shopper, you're going to check around. Same product, various stores, different prices. Okay. So, this is what you can do. You can shop around for your game currency. Now, there is a detractor, right? We're losing roughly 10% of our value, Trader, just simply for the fact that we're not getting the multiphasics, all right? They're not going to come in this store. They don't show in the iOS store. They don't show in the Google store. They don't show in the Huawei store. The multiphasics are Scopely's cashback for using their store, okay? So this is Amazon store. And what I'm really, really excited about with regards to this particular Amazon store, Trader, is you'll look over here on the right-hand side of your screen. You can find the little button right there that says available in the Amazon App Store. But if you... Did I actually put it in the video description? Did I put my link? Here, I'll put it in the chat if you guys are watching the chat. Boom, Amazon. Do exclamation Amazon. And look, right there is a creator code. Guys, if you buy Amazon coins and use my code to go and do it, they are actually going to pay me. For the first time ever, Trader, for the first time ever, I have a legitimate, bona fide creator code that you guys can use to support this channel by buying in-game currency for Star Trek Fleet Command. I'm so excited about that. As a matter of fact, it makes me so excited, I want to melt your faces. Use our creator code, and for the first time ever, you will actually be able to support our channel. Now, Rex says from Amazon, no thanks. You know, listen, there are pros and cons. There are pros and cons. Some people don't like Amazon, but, you know, here's the thing. Strictly speaking right now from a monetary standpoint, it could save you a little bit more than what you're already spending as far as what you might get in multiphasics and so forth. All right? Now, I'm not going to take away from the multiphasics. They're very valuable. All right? I love the multiphasics. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk tonight about the multiphasics store. All right? We're going to talk about the multiphasics store and what advantages it provides as well, Trader, because that was one of the things that I promised to do was to show the pros and cons, and that way you guys can make an educated decision on it. But, if you're saving 20% in cash, and that's one of the things that I actually do like about the Amazon store, is that it's not charging me the $100 up front and giving me a currency to use later. All right? It's actually saving me cash right up front. Here are the coin prices again real quick before we wrap up this segment. Here are the coin prices, all right? Save 3% on a $3 purchase, 5% on a $5 purchase. This is the one that we are probably looking at, Trader. We buy packs that cost $100.
Yep.
We buy packs that cost $100, most of us. Well, now you can spend $82 on that. All right? And this is available right here in the United States. As a matter of fact, Trader, I'm pretty sure it's available in a couple of different countries. Hang on, let me look at my notes. Because it's available a couple of different places. It's not just here in the United States. Let me see. I'm looking for it. Trying to find it. Of course, I'm looking for it, Trader, so I'm not going to find it. Okay. Here it is. The United States, France, Germany, the UK, Italy, Spain, and Australia are all the countries where you can right now use our Amazon code in our chat to go and buy coins if you want.
Not Canada?
I could have. Hold on. No. I could have swore Canada was on the list. I got to go back. Where are my daggone notes? You would think that I would have made better notes on this. Maybe it's in a different place.
I guess that's how Quebec feels.
I'm looking for it. Here we go. No, I guess not. It does say right here, USA, UK, Australia, Germany, Japan, France, Italy, and Spain. That's on my list. I don't know. Listen, if you're in Canada, you can try and click it, see what happens. I don't know what will happen. I don't know. Maybe it might even be a good idea to actually try to download the App Store first and see if it'll even work up there. Maybe. I don't know. You could try it out. But nonetheless, that is it. And we've given them way too much time. I know right now, Eggs, it's only 8 countries, and I get it. I'm sure, listen, just because that is all that they put in my brief, maybe that just means that the links don't work. Maybe the creator code won't work outside of those countries, because Amazon's pretty like international, right? Amazon's pretty, yeah. So I mean, listen,
I would be surprised if it wasn't like you say Spain, but Spain's part of the EU, so that would be weird. I'm guessing you're right that those are the countries that it'll specifically work in. Yeah,
it's probably those are probably the countries that will help out with our creator code, but there could very easily be stuff that you guys could do. Anyway, you're right. That was way too long. They only paid for 10 minutes. Sorry. I didn't ask if they were international, Wardot. I just meant, I'm thinking that it's probably likely that these codes won't work outside those countries. Is Amazon paying you in coins? Your balance is too high. No, I just bought $100 on stream, which I did not mean to do. I did not mean to do. You know what? Juby says, pay for 10 minutes and get 40. Classic DJ. You know what? Listen, advertisers should be flocking to our channel. Trader, they should be flocking to this channel because that is exactly correct. We give away way too much. Way too much. All right. Let's get into the game.
He even gives advertising for free sometimes.
I know, because Bud Light Next was so good.
Yeah.
So, I know I should wait. Meal says you should only have 1 coin left, but I have 101. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Do I really? It said 10,000, and it was going to be no, handyman. No. That would be Trader. That's buy 4 packs, get 1 free, right?
Yeah.
If you do the bigger one, if you bought 50,000 coins, you'd only spend $400, but 50,000 coins is good for $500. So, no, I'm not sure. Carry the 1, truncate the 72, add, multiply by 10, and there you go. So, yes, I did. I just paid Amazon $100 for them to pay me to promote their product. I feel like that didn't work out. You know what, though? I'll tell you, Trader. By logging in, I know. By logging into a new device, I bet you $1. Oh, God, I can't handle this. By logging into a new device, I reset my new tokens,
God.
which means all my ships, all my officer cards. Guys, this is what you get to watch for the next 10 minutes, because if I don't do this, I will literally go psychotic, and I'll punch my screen right in the face. I can't deal with this. This is terrible. I just can't. Oh, my God. How did I get so many avatars? Please, take them all away. Take them away. It's so bad. Oh, God. I can't. We're just on the first page. Please tell me that. Oh, God, there's too many. There's too many. I got to do this with frames, officers, and ships. Does this excite you guys, watching me click through all my avatars? Because I come on, don't tell me you guys haven't done this. Don't tell me.
I've done it in attempt to clear the stupid pip that keeps showing up.
Yeah, don't tell me that you guys haven't done this. I can't handle it. What do you mean? What's Irish's personal messages? Are the sound alerts not working? IJ, did you send something? Uh-oh. Is it not working?
No, they're not.
Well, no, that one just played. That was the sound alert, the short stinker. That one just played. Did IJ play something and it didn't work?
There we go. I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything as I scroll back.
I didn't see it. Here, I'll test one. Here, hang on a second.
Yay, bugs!
See, there you go.
Boy,
Thank you,
Word
3M.
Odds.
That worked. Kievo says there was one, but we didn't hear it. I didn't actually see it. You know what? If I was on the commercial screen, then it probably didn't play. See, there's another short stinker. That worked fine. Oh, Lord. I know. I can't. This is awful. I can't deal with this. So, anyway, hey, Trader, while I'm mindlessly clicking off all the new banners,
Trader, you're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Trader, War Dodds calling to you from his sound alert. If you guys have questions, throw them up in the chat.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I'd love to try to answer them for you. Trader will have to watch them for a moment because I'm going to have to click on every officer that I own.
Oh my God, don't even open it. Don't even open it. Oh my God.
Don't open what?
I can't even.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you did it. You did it. Oh
I
my
know.
goodness, you opened them.
Ross says Amazon paid for this. They did. They are going to have to pay extra for my pain and suffering now. Okay.
That sound clip is never going away. Never.
I might replace it with something different. He did.
Aww.
He tried to pay his debt. He messaged me earlier today. Wardon, I didn't have a chance to message you back. I was slammed up today at work, which was a very welcome feeling because I haven't been very busy here lately, Trader. So I was very glad to actually do some business today. So anyway, there you go, guys. We'll be done with this for now. You guys can be sure to, if you'd be interested in using my first ever creator code, available on the Amazon App Store, buying your packs in Star Trek Fleet Command with Amazon coins, save up to 20% on your cash back. On your, not even cash back, save 20% up front, Trader, on your Star Trek Fleet Command purchases. It's actually kind of amazing. Wardon, you good? You said that your flight was canceled. Where are you, man? Ooh, I like this question. Rotifer says, any word when the Mantis will be free to play? I can't give you anything specific. What I can tell you is that I have now been given a firm ETA.
Oh.
Okay? I've been given a firm ETA, and it is not going to be December 31st, Trader, just like I predicted. I said it would come much sooner. Did I not?
Yes.
Yes,
did.
December 30th.
It's going to be December 23rd. Okay, come on. That much sooner. Much
Christmas
sooner.
present for yourself.
That's right,
just
Joker.
for the path to be revealed, not the
It's going to be December 24th. That's going to be Santa's Christmas present.
Yeah. So yes, I do know, Panda. I'm obviously clearly not authorized to share that with you yet, but I do have a firm date for that information to be revealed. Okay. So there you go. Coming soon, everybody. An announcement for an announcement.
Jeez,
You got
you're
it.
gonna give me a seizure watching that, DJs.
I'm sorry, Trader. I can't. Okay, seriously. I just you want me to go on commercial break? You want me to go on commercial break so you guys don't have to watch it? I'm gonna have to do this with all my ships too.
Oh, mother of God!
Oh God, it's almost done. We're down into my level 5.
Just
here.
an FYI, I redeemed a hat change.
Oh,
Imagine the feeling of relief as soon as you're done. It's going to be amazing.
I know. Oh man, lots of them in here. Oh my gosh, I forgot something to drink. Well, that's not gonna do. Hang on, Trader. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a minute because I'm gonna take my headphones off. I'm gonna let the cat stare into your soul while I go get a Coke Zero, and I won't be able to hear anything. But Trader, you can tell jokes. I'll be back. Hang on. I can't hear you.
Why
but
is it
I could
always
keep
telling
talking.
a joke?
Do you want me to keep talking if you don't want to tell jokes? By the way, I can't hear what you're saying right now. I'm just gonna hop into the fridge. Okay,
we were
I got
telling jokes without knowing.
sugar-free strawberry
interrupting
Jello.
us.
Yeah, Stony Dude.
This looks delicious.
Word
I
on
have a
needs to win.
ground.
I'm gonna say,
I think this is like
and he's
their brand.
he's 0-2
I also
right
have
now.
1, 2, 6, 8 cans of real Bud Light, and I finally got rid of all the crap Bud Light. God, it makes me
Tell
chills thinking
hints.
about it. All right, so
if I knew
I
any
still
hints,
can't
I
hear you, but what
definitely
I brought
spare
back to
them.
my desk, was indeed the whiskey and cola, which could get.
The cat looks like it's like a psychopath, like staring straight ahead.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, it's staring at
And that was the
Stop.
punchline. There we go. We told the greatest joke while you were gone.
Have I already been through all these? Does this start over, or am I still cycling through officers?
I have
Oh
no
my!
idea.
It
I can't
started
watch
me.
it.
It went through. Who knows how many times I went through that? Sorry, everybody. I was just like, wait, I think I've seen that officer before. Oh. Listen, I do have a Halloween avatar that I will wear instead of the cat one night. Do you guys want to see it? You want me to preview my Halloween costume for you guys?
Yes, do it.
Okay. I'll pull it up here. It's very creepy. Are you sure you're not going to be scared?
As long as it's not a spider.
Let me pull this thing up here. It's not a spider.
Spider
I mean, of
cat.
course, if it was some kind of giant bug, you'd probably look at yourself in the mirror and start screaming. So I should have known better.
Cats do that.
Trick
anyway.
or treat! Trick or treat! You like it?
Oh, that's awesome.
My cat is
That's
underneath
awesome.
here. It's very creepy. Very creepy costume. You like it? All right. Well,
That's awesome.
I'm still playing with it. I'm going to give it a Fu Manchu.
Just waiting to see it.
I'm going to give it a Fu Manchu but before it's all said and done. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, we have let me do
there
some
it
things. Oh, let's see. Stony Dudes asked for a hydrate. I don't know. I'm kind of honestly scared of throwing the whiskey and cola, so we'll do the Coke Zero first, Trader. We're just going to see where this night goes. Dr. Juby has asked me for a name change. Stony Dude, thank you for your hydrate. Dr. Juby asking for the name change. Let's go up here, Trader. Let's go ahead and change the name. I don't know. I really I like this name. This is a great name. DJz
I should.
hates beer. There you go. There it is, Dr. Juby. Thank you.
I should do a poll to see, make everyone decide what your next name is going to be.
Too late. Dr.
I
Juby
know.
already redeemed
Next.
it.
Later.
Yeah, next
Another
time.
day.
Next time. Traders asked me for a hat change. AJ has asked me to send back bits, which we will do. Scrappy, thank you for your hydrate. And Shiny has asked for a random thought. I'll see if I can pull something up for you. In the meantime, Trader, what hat would you like tonight?
Let's do the Mohawk.
All right. I've got this on preset now. I actually really, really like this one.
I
There
do
you go.
too.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. I feel like this is like my persona right here. All right, so I did want to check something. Yo, thank you, Scopes, for putting $1 in my tip jar tonight. Scopely wants the community to know. We heard you, community. The highly requested new color for Armadas is here. Please enjoy. Yeah, it is true. The Armadas are a different color. Oh my God, Karkin, look at the time. We had Armadas to do like an hour ago. Is our team ready to go? We need to jump into this.
I hope so. Let me check.
Why don't you, check on him real quick and let's see. I told him 10 o'clock, Trader, but whoopsie. When do I ever do anything on time?
But if they knew anything about you, they would realize that it's going to be at least 30 minutes after the time that you tell them.
Is that what you did tonight? I told you 9:30 and you were like, yeah. All good.
But I'll just check in and just make sure I haven't missed something.
By the way, real quick, can I just point out that I actually like this? I know that this is silly, okay? But this is coded, everybody. All right? And these are graphical. This is accurate. This one up here would not be. I like this. Let's see if we can find something. See, like, clearly we know that this isn't correct, right? But I guess. Oh! I know where I can show you one. Over in your gift section. That's right. That's what I was going to say. The 7-day chest. I redeemed one today, Trader. Remaining 3. I like this. I know that this is small. Maybe people didn't actually necessarily ask for this. I like this. I ain't going to lie. I know Omicron says they coded something that works correctly out of the box. Woot, woot. Big win. I know. I like it. Yo, what's up? Killing it? Thank you for following the channel. Welcome to the Litter Box. Darth Bump, thank you for your resub. Cyrex, thank you for your resub. Oh, that's kind. He says, thank you, DJ, for all you do. Appreciate it. Why a Wonder, thank you for your 3-month resub. Trader gifting a sub to Clay Dirtay. Welcome in to the Subscribers Corner. Appreciate you guys all throwing down here tonight. Trader.
What?
Would you guys be so kind as to scroll down below the video ever so slightly and look next to my name? Please. And tell me, Trader.
I didn't join a Armada. Hold on just a second.
Tell me, Trader, what it is you see next to my name. See, I've got a lot of reasons to celebrate tonight, everybody. I do. Do you see it? Do you see it?
I see it.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Someone's got his Twitch partner.
I got my purple check mark in case some of you guys are on a device where you can't actually scroll down and look. I'm actually trying to help you out with that right now. Hang on. Look, this is what I'm going to do because I'm super kind. I'm going to pull it up.
You are super kind.
I am kind. I'm going to pull it up in a screen where you can see, look, I got a check mark. I got a check mark. I was starting to get a little bit concerned, but then everybody kept saying, don't worry about it. It only takes a long time when they're actually really thinking about it. So,
What
I
crews do you
mean,
want people to bring, DJ?
it took a long time. What, Karkin?
What crews do you want people to bring?
Oh,
I'll
straight
get
down
them set up while
straight
you're
down to
still-
business. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start. Karkin, we're going to start with your idea. G3 ships, okay? Everybody that we talked to earlier today who's 39 and down, G3 ships. We're going to start with, what do you want to do, Karkin? I think I want to start with that genius thing you made up. Picard, Beverly, Miles. Picard, Beverly. What did you say? Picard, Beverly, Miles. Picard, Beverly. Kira. That's right. Yeah, Picard, Beverly, Miles. Picard, Beverly, Kira. And then what?
Well, then we
Kira.
need, if we're going, are we going rares? Or are we going in, or is it going to matter? We're just going to try and punch through before damage.
We'll start with rares.
So then we need a Troy.
Nope.
One
I do not want a Troy.
thought I was curious about, with the down bug, do we need to have the second person running?
Karkin, I can't hear a word you're saying, my brother. My brother from
My bad,
another
let me
mother.
fix that.
I am so positive.
So with
I'm
the
full of
down
positive
bug,
energy.
is the second person running Picard need Beverly, or are they going to get the bonus of the first Picard down on their own thing without needing the synergy?
Oh, that is a really good question. But we'll be able to easily prove it. So, you know what? If that's the case, then let's do it this way. Okay, so you know what? Let's do a test first on uncommons. We're going to, because we've got plenty of those to run, Karkin. So let's first do Picard, Beverly. I'll do Miles. You're going to have to help me think about this.
Do you have Cisco? Because basically the last three people are going to be needing Cisco. So like whoever needs, or whoever's doesn't have a Cisco should be running one of the Pike or Picard crews.
Hang on. You're confusing me.
Well, the last three spots after we beef up Miles and
well,
Kira,
we need to run
are
an
they
experiment.
Gonna be Ciscos?
Hang on, we need to run an experiment first. We need to put some. I got to be honest with you. I don't think so, Karkin. I mean, that means that a Picard Beverly could pass to any officer down line. You see what I'm saying? Like if I've got Picard Beverly Miles, I'm gonna pass that down to all the Mileses. You got to run. Somebody else has to run a Picard Beverly Kira because they'll have to pass it down to the Kiras, and they'll have to get a star. Okay, so
exactly.
All right, so one person on Picard Beverly Kira. Now we're only going to run with 5 total players, and because I'm doing this for G3. Now, community, I have arranged with my team. To run this with 39 and down players. We're going to be running G3 epics tonight. I am going to skew the results because I'm an Ops 47. Okay? I'm an Ops 47. I'm going to skew these results a little bit, but we're doing our best to emulate them for you because I don't want to. I'm not going to ask my team to spend all these directives. We're going to do a lot tonight. Okay? So I want. Oh, God, all the ships. Trader, I can't.
So. Wait, just 5 people? Okay, so I got Shala, Pimp, Daddy, and me, and you.
Yeah, I think we just need 4, right? I want to run a 5-man team. I don't want a 6th man in there because a lot of
I haven't heard from Matt Dog yet.
Well, Matt Dog's like an Ops 50, so that's fine.
Oh, is he? I thought he was.
Matt Dog is definitely a G4 player at least. All right, so Karkin, I want one person on Picard Beverly Kira. Then I want the other 3 players to run Kira as captain, Miles on the side, and 2 of them with Khan and 1 with Lorca. Or do we want to run this with all DS9? Let's do all DS9 first. So
okay. Yeah.
For the bottom
Chala
three,
and Pimp Daddy both have the full Cisco crew. So,
does anybody not have Cisco?
my brother doesn't, but he has Kira and Miles, so he can set up the Picard.
Okay, good. So have him on Picard, Beverly, Kira, and we'll give him the star. And then everybody else, I want them to run Kira, Miles, Cisco, just like that. Kira is captain, Miles, and Cisco, okay?
Kira as captain? Okay.
Yes, I want Kira as captain and no Troys. Guys, I'll let you choose. I know my ship is more powerful than a G3s would be. That's why I said these results are going to vary a little bit. All right, these results are going to vary a little bit, but this should get us a decent idea. Plus, my Enterprise isn't max. It's only tier 8. You want me to use... Okay. It's only tier 2? I mean, should I use a tier 2 D4? Ships are poopy until tier 4.
All right, so you want my brother on Kira or Miles?
I want all three lower... Oh, no, he's running Picard, Beverly, Kira.
Yeah.
I got
Kira,
Miles.
Okay. Good. That's what yeah.
I mean, guys, I don't think I should run this with a tier 2 D4. That's probably... You want me... Okay, we could run it with a Gladius. That's tier 7. Trader, is that fair? We could run it with a Gladius?
Yes.
My Gladius is 4 million. Okay. No, Chala, I'm not spending crystal on that. I use crystal for scrapping. All right, yeah, we'll run the Gladius. It's 4 million. All right, that's fair. Okay, good call. Good call. All right, so let's go find us a spot. Now, guys, I am not going to overwhelm my team. I honestly do not know how this is going to go, Trader. No idea. So I'm not going to... Oh, no. Did I break my key bindings? Nope. Okay. Whew. Trader, I don't know how this is going to go, so we're not going to go super big yet. I think we could do a 39 rare, right?
With a Gladius?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that with a Gladius, not unless you're sure you've got the power.
Well, that's it. I want to see how these crews do. Somebody clip the following statement. Echo, we are selling your crew. You owe me directives, Mr. President. This is testing, says Swifty. We do stupid things in testing. Karkin, are we ready to go?
I believe so. Let me just make sure.
Please make sure that a sixth man does not join. In the name of science. Oh, yeah, good call. Hey, have everybody check their lower decks, too. Yeah,
I'm full
thank
of
you.
Positive energy.
Thank you for that. I've got lower deck slots available. So I'm going to add... we're going to add defense in here. See, I almost feel like I shouldn't even run as many stats as I'm running. Like, should I trim down on my stats, guys? I mean, I do want to replicate this as best as we can. Here, I tell you what, I'm going to run.
What stats are you sitting at?
Well, hang on. I was sitting at 50,000 defense with Beverly.
That's a little high.
That is a little high. Here, let's take 6 of 11 off, and I'll add Rutherford. Because everybody has Rutherford and Tendi, right? Is that acceptable and fair, everybody? If I run Tendi and Rutherford in the open slots, that's still 44,000. Let's take that off. And I'll just throw in... what is Boimler? Mitigation? Yeah, I don't need any more mitigation. Badgie! Yes! Badgie! And you know what? I'll throw in Beckett Mariner as well. Is that fair? That is 23,000 defense. 23,000 defense. Everybody has all of the lower deckers, right? Everybody's got the lower deckers, and I'm running 23,000 defense. Is this fair if we're trying to simulate a G3 experience? Swifty says it's a little high, but I'll allow it. All right. All right. For science, Karkin, are we ready to go?
I believe so, yes.
All right, let's roll it, everybody. 7 minutes are on the clock, Trader. 7. No, I'm not replacing GG. Chala. 23,000. They're already saying that that's too high. All right, everybody's still saying 23,000 is too high. Thank you, Handyman, for following the channel.
No, I can get 23,000. No issue.
Okay, good. 23,000 is not too high, says Andar. Okay, good. Because if 50,000 would have won this Armada, I'm going to... No!
What happened?
Traitor!
What?
God bless it! God, Scopely, I deep log separate devices! God!
Oh, boy.
You haven't... God, fix it!
I'm sorry.
I bet Did I lose my crew presets too? Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
I had a glitch happen
thank God.
a week or so ago where every player that I'd blocked in this game became unblocked. So, like,
you know what else I noticed a minute ago? I noticed a minute ago that all of my missions have unarchived themselves.
I'm sorry. I'm not
I have
laughing
nothing
at you.
archived. So now I've got to go through these. Can I even archive them?
You should do that every once in a while. You should redo that every once in a while.
Can I still archive them even if I've already done them? All right. So what? I have to click on each one? Oh, God. Well, this is going to take another 7 minutes.
Yay, bugs!
Yeah.
This is so annoying. Although, really, truthfully, Trader, I'm holding a lot of these missions. They're all Romulan. But, man, how many materials are sitting in here? How much rap is sitting in here? How many ultras and dilithium is sitting in here? Like, it's honestly kind of disgusting to think about, really. And a lot of them are done. I mean, I've done them just on accident. They've just been sitting in the archive. But I'm not trying to build ROM rep right now. I got to wait. I got to wait until I begin my G5 journey.
I am
Trader.
so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
That is the wise way to do it.
I am waiting until I
That's
begin
what I do.
my G5 journey. And that's when I'll get myself a reputation head start.
Yep.
What else got messed up?
I have exactly that situation going on. So
my Lord Jesus. Trader, I can max the tribble tonight.
Oh, yes.
I can max the tribble tonight as well. Man, we are going to do all kinds of stupid stuff.
Congratulations. That's awesome. That is quite an accomplishment.
I am very excited about it. As a matter of fact, we'll do it here in just a minute.
All right. Oh, my game just disconnected.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm saying everything's good.
Voltron, I don't want to do it now. I want to wait a minute because we've only got a couple of minutes left. Yo, what's up, BearPod? Thank you for your pair of kitty bitties tonight. Appreciate it very much. Trader, did I screw up with the Amazon thing up front? You guys weren't. We haven't even gotten close to a hype train here tonight.
You know.
By the way, don't because I said so. I'm bringing it up. Like the timing must have thrown you. Because normally we start it pretty early.
I think it did.
Yeah, so it's all right. Listen,
and we didn't have like the normal. Normally we have like people coming in and they're re-upping their subscriptions or whatever, and that didn't happen. So.
We didn't have a whole lot of that here this evening. It's the end of the month, and it's okay. Yo, thank you for your shot, Stinker. We'll do it a little bit later. But listen, on the last one, you guys were crazy. I mean, Trader, I could not believe the numbers. It was crazy. As a matter of fact, folks, I got the email from the Twitch Partner Program like less than 24 hours after a level 15 hype train. It's like, okay, maybe this guy's got some friends out there. All right, maybe.
Yeah, this one did it.
Yeah. All right, maybe he can make us a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom.
He's a good earner.
Yeah, he's gonna bring us some of the dough. All right, it's worth it. Give him the purple check mark. Give him the check mark. Because they're all Italian, apparently. Who knew?
That's the gangster reference we're going for, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I keep going to click on my bookmarks and they're not here. This is so.
All right. Pimp Daddy's good. He's got the crew you want.
Oh, I didn't even bother to
DJs,
check. Yeah, let's check.
That's what I'm going through. I'm checking.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody should be in G3s.
Together.
All right. So, Shala. Now, I need to star the other Picard Beverly. So, we got Kira,
That's
Cisco, Miles.
Star
All right. We're going to show everybody on screen what everybody's running. There's the Picard, Beverly, Kira. Very good. So we're going to go ahead and give him a star so we don't accidentally run out of time. No! FT. Dude, get him out. 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 No, dude. Gots to go. Gots to go. All right. There's our Kira in the captain's chair. Yo, what's up, Princess Willow? Thank you for your 2-month subscribe anniversary. Appreciate it. Yo, please tell me. Oh, I just scared the poop out of myself. I was like, please tell me I didn't fly my Doritos to this Armada. Okay. All right. So we still have 5. Thank goodness. All right, tell FT that we can get him in on a rotation, but not this one, not yet. Guys, we got 28 seconds. 28 seconds on a level 39 rare. What is going? Okay. Ooh, gosh, what is happening with my mouse? It's not even frozen, but it's not going over to the other screen now for some reason. It's very strange. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds, trader. And I can't click over to my other screen. I think I'm going to have to close my app here for a second. This is kind of going crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Finish this off. We didn't do it. We didn't come close.
No, we didn't come close. No,
we did not come close. Okay. Tell everybody to hang tight. We're going to take a look at this battle log. I got to reboot my app because something freaky is going on over here with the PC. I can't get my mouse to go back over to my other computer for some reason. Huh. This is a new problem, trader. I've not had this problem before yet.
Well, Scopely is all about exposing their player base to new and unusual bugs.
I don't think this was on Scopely, to be honest with you. Oh, look, you guys have started the hype train. It's almost there. We got 120 seconds. No, that's not correct. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds are on the clock. You guys are approaching a hype train. You know why? That's because some people have done some resubs. And Iron Chef just threw 100 biddies in. Lobot, thank you for your 5-month subscribe anniversary. Appreciate it. Wardod dropping 100 kitty biddies. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Officially, a hype train has begun. Oh, traitor. Traitor, what are you doing, you silly girl?
I can do what I want.
Mwah. You're the best.
The benefit of
Mwah.
being
Give me hugs and
single is I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, with whoever I want.
You know, listen, there's something to be said for that.
Positive energy.
There is something to be said for that. Guys, thank you very much. Yes, Tough Cal, it's time for a little face melting. D-Lyle, thank you for your 100 kitty biddies. Trader, of course, always thank you. 5 gifted in here. Wardon dropping 100 kitty biddies.
You're the best.
Oh,
Mwah. Give me hugs and
Wardon widening his lead in the cheerleader spot with 1,000 kitty biddies in here tonight. Thank you, Wardon.
What do you want, Judy? Oh my God. I'm gonna go turn off my ability and people send me PMs.
I'm full of positive energy.
You doing what? What is he PMing you right now? Stony Dude, thank you for your hydrate.
I've gotten my share of creepy PMs, yes.
Is he creepy? Is he actually creeping you out? He's just a little bit.
No, he's not. There was somebody else the other day, and it's like,
Yo, IJ, man, thank you. 10 gifted dropping into chat tonight. Yo, IJ! Yo, thank you. Princess Willow, thank you for dropping a gift in here tonight. That was very kind of you. Coab, thank you for your 10 kitty bitties. Thank you very much.
It wasn't you.
Wardot says, oh, no, it was me. It was my alt account. All right, trust me. It's totally me. That was totally me. Shadow Wolf, thank you for your hydrate. Doug has asked me to send back bits. We might have to do that a little bit later on this evening. Maybe, perhaps, kind of, sort of. Actually, I don't think she goes on Thursday, so we'll have to wait until this weekend. We'll have to wait till this weekend to give Beck her biddies. Thank you. All right. Oh, IJ. Thanks, man. IJ and Wardot both just dropped another 1,000 kitty bitties. Did that do it? Is that... Wardot says, is the hype train limited now? I have no idea. I didn't even know they were doing it the other day. By the way, I looked all around for a trader. Could not find any record of them lifting the hype train cap. It was like it never happened. Wardod, Trader, and IJ, all three, dropping another 1,000 kitty bitties. Look at you. Yo, look at you. Ametis says Beck will be out most of October. Do you know why, Ametis?
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Ametis, do you know why Beck is on hiatus this month? Yo, IJ, thank you for another 1,000 kitty bitties.
It's still unlimited.
Give me hugs and kisses.
We just
Did it
finished
just
level 5.
Oh, we're at a level 6, everybody. Oh, no. This is going to... Please don't let this get insane tonight. IJ, thank you for your 1,000 bits. Wardon throwing a pity bitty into the jar. Thank you. Trader dropping another 5 gifted. Thank you guys so very much. Oh, she's at TwitchCon. Is that happening this week? TwitchCon, huh? Very nice. And then a vacation. Much deserved. Yo, Unimatrix, thank you for your resub. Happy 5-month subscribe-iversary. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
So it
Shala
looks like
says-
without some sort of linchpin to make use of miles, we're just not doing the impact damage.
That is what I'm getting ready to pull up, Karkin. But I got people trying to ride a hype train right now. It's absolutely
you
kind
ride that train. Yeah.
Ride that train, everybody!
Give me hugs and kisses.
Oh, IJ.
Just finished level 6.
IJ just played Ward on Sound Alert. Yo, Trader, thank you for your 10 gifted. Holy cow. Unimatrix coming in right after you with 20 gifted.
I am so positive.
Oh,
I'm full of positive energy.
wow.
Okay, you can hate IJ all you want. I think he's amazing.
IJ, play it all you want. All right, as a matter of fact, people have really liked IJ is the only one who's really using the send your own alert. If you guys scroll to the very bottom of the sound alerts, you can write in your own message. IJ is like loving it. He's the one, he uses it more than anybody else. Yeah, thank you, Unimatrix. Man, 20 gifted. That is very kind of you. Thank you. And guys, you're 88% through a level 7 hype train. It's absolutely nuts. Thank you, Unimatrix. You amazing, man. You amazing, man. You amazing, man.
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Trader, look at you. Look at you doing your thing with another 1,000 kitty bitties. And just like that, you guys are only a few bits away from finishing level 7. You know, Joker, here's the thing. They don't normally go past level 5. Twitch either broke it, but they're not scopely. So we're going to assume that it's on purpose. I'm teasing. I'm just poking a little bit of fun. Poke, 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 poke. No, you know what? Joker, I think they did it to celebrate the end of September. See, this is their...
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you. Thank you, Big. This is their big push, Joker, apparently, and I haven't been with them for an entire year, but apparently September is a big thing. So they discount subs, and they have a big sponsor. As a matter of fact, I probably should thank them. You know who's doing this, Trader? I don't know if you were hanging out last time when I was talking to Aaron about it. And I don't think I'm obligated to say this. I think Twitch probably does it on their own. But you guys are getting a discount off your subs, off your gifted subs and your own subscriptions. All right? Well, they're paying the creators the same amount. And the computer company, Lenovo, is paying the difference. So if you guys save 20%, Lenovo is paying the other 20%, and they're paying the creators the exact same. This is the epic finale.
Trail 8R can do what she wants, when she wants, how she wants, with whomever she wants.
DJs,
That's amazing, Iron Chef. Trader, listen to your own sound alert. It's coming. Listen.
That's awesome.
That's amazing right there. So, yeah, everything that you guys are doing, this is the big epic finale.
Yay, boy.
To Twitch's
Actually?
September celebration. Yeah, what you got, Trader?
I just found an article. They have actually permanently uncapped hype trains. So there is no cap whatsoever.
Forever?
Forever. The highest hype train to date, 47. And he got
Aaron!
10,000 subscribers in 4 hours.
What? Aaron, I thought you said there was a documented 100. Didn't you tell us the other day that you said you saw screenshots somebody getting to 100? Beam Me Up says, I don't see create your own sound alert. It's all the way at the very, very bottom. There's 30 of them. You probably got to scroll for a minute. There might even be multiple pages. I don't know. You might have to scroll. It's the very last one. So they've permanently lifted the cap? That's insane.
Yes. Yep. For
Wow.
real. For real.
Wardod, man. Wardod, that is just so generous. Thank you, man. Wardod coming in with 20 more gifted. Shadow Wolf cheering a pity bitty. Benny Hill cheering a pitty bitty. Thank you guys.
You know
Wardod
what,
and
DJs? I
Trader.
think we might have gotten to another $99 pack now.
Oh, did we? Yeah. There's no way we didn't. Oh my God, we're gonna give away another $100 pack tonight.
I think so.
Wow.
You're the best.
Wow.
Give me hugs and kisses.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Guys, 1 minute, 20 seconds left on the clock. 90% through a level 8. Thank you guys so very much. Wardod, 20 gifted. Trader coming in with another one. The legendary Scar gifting another sub here tonight. Thank you guys. That's crazy. Well, then, Trader, listen, I don't think we should necessarily change our goal. Like, we have an unlimited streak. Like, what is it now? 5 months that we've gone? Every single broadcast, we've hit a level 5 hype train. I think that's a perfectly amazing.
Trader, you're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, IJ. I think that's a perfectly amazing streak. I don't want to set these kinds of crazy expectations of level 15 hype trains. Like, that's insane. Like, that was redonkulous. So I think we just chill out. We pace ourselves, Trader. We go for the long road. Right?
I am so positive.
It's
full of positive energy.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
Although I still think that you should up your goals.
We're going to for October. As a matter of fact, if you guys want to help out with that a little bit, I was going to set the October goals at 100,000 biddies and 1,000 subs. Is that too high? I mean, look at where we're at now.
Both of them.
We're already at 125 and at 1,200. So, I mean, on the other hand, I know this was September, but I don't want to set it higher than what we've ever done before because, that just feels dirty. I think it's reasonable at 100,000 and 1,000 subs. Is that?
I think it's perfectly reasonable.
Okay, good. That's what we're going to do. Unimatrix.
goal.
Unimatrix says I'm gonna have to unsubscribe. Why? Why would you unsubscribe? We're gonna put him back in line, but I have been told by more than one person that. Now tell me if this is a thing on Twitch. Maybe it is. I don't feel this way because I've got a couple of streamers that I support. But I have been told by more than one person that when they see that I've already hit the goal, it's less exciting for them. Like, they want to be a part of the push towards the goal. And if we've already hit the goal, then it's less exciting. So that's why I was going to raise the goals. It's not necessarily to, it's just to, keep it fun. But I'll leave them, too. I don't care. But
you should lift them up. Jack them up. I think it's a good thing.
I've had a lot of people tell me that they want them to actually be a little bit higher.
And I think, honestly, I think that it reflects the growth on the channel over the last 5 months too.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, and it's a target, it's an aim, because if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. So
exactly.
Dr. Juby says, I owe you guys like 6 hours of stupid news. This is true. I really do. I should probably go through and fix these on the side here a little bit, and because we haven't done a community game night in a little while either.
You know what else we're getting close to? If you notice, we're only 46 follows away from your goal.
Ooh, we haven't. Yeah, that's one that we haven't been hitting. So, all right, Karkin, let's take a look here. What happened? First of all, we had some. First of all, you know what? I wonder if we took any criticals.
None that I saw.
Okay, that's good. Yep, the Armada threw. Oh wait, let's go. Did we rename our alliance to Gangster's Paradise?
Yeah, I believe we did.
Wardod, I owe you nothing. You keep losing. I owe you nothing.
Yeah, Trader, according to Wardod, Trader owes us Faith of the Heart. I don't think it's actually owed yet. So, all right, so we got no crits, which means Kira did her job. And if Kira did her job here, then we just didn't have the guts here, okay? As a matter of fact, you can see we ran 5 players.
The mitigation art go with all of our cures beefed up.
Interesting. I died very early.
Well, you were flying a Gladius, so
that's true. That's true. Well, I was trying to be fair.
Yeah, see a baseline, see where we can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we know that we can't even come close to a 39 with G3 epics. So.
Indeed, it has been, Wolf.
Sorry, I know. Well, the hype train. The hype train happened. So.
Not with doing the cure in the captain seat. With a super high mitigation from Cisco, there might be a...
Yeah,
but then we would need a Troy in there. We would need to have the 6th person for a Troy, or...
Let's check the Armada's mitigation. Oh. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I am not freaking feeling Kira. 8 rounds, Trader, less than 1%. And that doesn't even feel right. Oh, my God. You know what it is?
What happened?
We're using smaller ships, Trader. We were doing all these tests with G4s. They have higher mitigation. Or higher
stats.
Yeah. They have higher stats. We're using tiny ships, which means Kira is having a smaller effect because the ship stats are starting out smaller. She doesn't have time to build. All right. So, yeah, listen, there's no way around this. G3 epics on a 39 rare, no bueno. Let's drop it down. Let's drop it down, Karkin, because there is no scenario in which G3 epics are going to make this work. Actually, I have an idea. Has anybody snagged our Armada yet? I'm sure somebody has. Yeah, Wham, you're reading my mind. Karkin, I want a single Troy, and I want a full-on Armada attack crew. 5-6 con with a 5. I'll run Lorca if you want. Actually, I should probably. No, should I? I'm running a Gladius. I'll run con. Let's run 5-6 con with a Troy and 1 Lorca. Okay? Let's use traditional Armada attack. All right, traditional Armada. Guys, that gives me 38,000 attack and 30,000 defense. Are you okay with those numbers? There's not a whole lot I can do. That's all for my bridge crew. I can take some out here on the bottom if you want. You know what, Coconuts? I like that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, stats-wise, it might be a touch high if you're trying to compare with G3 Epic.
Hang on. Look at Coconut's comment. Cisco 6 Lorca. Is Cisco more than 600% at base?
400.
That's actually not as good, man. Cisco 6 Lorca is not better than 5. Benjamin Sisko's only 400%, but if you're running 5-6, oh crap. If you're running 5-6, then you actually have 600% mitigation. All right.
Isn't he 500, or is that 500 with synergy?
Wait, what?
I was just wondering, isn't Cisco 500 base, or is that 500 with one side synergy?
No, the 500 is the synergy bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, 500's the synergy bonus. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. Let's just make sure here, but I'm almost sure. Yeah, he is 400% at base with 500% per side. That is correct, which means that if you're running a 5-6, you're actually getting 600%. All right. Beam Me Up says Cisco, O'Brien, and Khan. No. We just tried Deep Space Nine crew. We got our asses kicked. All right. So we are going to run traditional Armada crew here. After all, weren't you guys all the ones saying that 5-6 was the better crew to use because of the loot bonus? Well, DS9 just got our butts kicked on this one with G3s. Now, I do believe that we're not going to do as well with 5-6, but I want to show the baseline. Karkin, are we ready? Traditional full-on attack crew.
No.
All right.
5-6 con? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, but I want one person with a 5. I want one person with a 5-6 Lorca, and then I want one person with a Troy crew. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking the Troy person could run Troy, Picard, and Lorca and cover most of the Armada with the hull breaches.
What? What'd you say?
You only need 20%. So you can use Troy, Picard to get to the 20% and then use Lorca.
Yes. So you're only using one ship to get your hull breach and your Troy.
No, because that ship will die first, and then Lorca will stop proccing. Okay?
Yeah.
So put Khan on that ship. At least he can have a little bit of effectiveness. You need Lorca to survive.
Well, Beverly will give the mitigation for the Troy person if you want survivability. So.
Well, and you could do that. You could do Troy, Picard, Beverly. But Troy, Beverly, by the way, doesn't work, Berlin. It doesn't get you 20%. So, because they're the same synergy group. So you'd have to, if you're going to run Beverly, then you got to run Picard with it. And that actually ends up being 2% too much. But that's okay. I mean, that's completely fine.
If you're going for the survivability.
Yeah, if you're going to try just to get some extra shots with survivability. Look, Wardot is cleaning our system for us, Karkin. Thank you, Wardot! Look, you know what? Serves us right. We had, in our G4 system, we have 4 out of 10 0 nodes.
Everyone's too busy watching your Twitch.
Y'all better hurry up and refresh. Wardot's coming to get you. No, listen, I actually almost appreciate that because we have 0 nodes all the time. God, I keep going to my bookmarks. We have 0 nodes all the time, and I can't mine. I have to fly to
That
deep
was an
space.
awesome clip, by the way,
Okay,
guys.
so are we going with just 5 or 6?
5 and 6.
No, I mean, like, sorry, no, 5
No,
people or 6
5
people?
people.
Was
5
that-
people, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want 5 people. Whew. All right. And listen, Wham, we can come back and try some of these other ideas. I'm trying to be pretty generic here, okay? This is what people have been doing. This is what people run. So I'm trying to be somewhat generic here in what people are talking about. Trader, what clip are you talking about?
When you realized your bookmarks were all gone.
Oh man, that's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
I posted it for you.
Thank you. Tough Cow wants me to change my game avatar and frame. All right, Tough Cow, you get to pick. What's it going to be? I shall let you choose. You get to pick. While you're doing that, Shiny, I'll see if I can find you a random thought. Oh, this is funny. I actually stole this one from a calendar, but I think it's really, really good. You know, there's the saying, what is it? There's a song. Is it a Jimmy Buffett song? It's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And I actually saw this on one of those little silly little desk calendars. It says, put some whiskey in my coffee because it's Ireland somewhere. Okay. I thought it was cute. There you go. Give me some whiskey in my coffee because it's Ireland somewhere. Thank you, Shiny, for spending your toy mice. Appreciate it. Tough Cal, really? Are you flipping kidding me? Tough Cal says, hey, how about you do Wesley Crusher? I hope I don't even have it. Ha! I don't have it! Oh, crap, I do.
Yeah.
Crap.
Premature celebration.
I know. And the chip frame, the poker chip frame. Where's the poker chip? I'm pretty sure I do have that one. That was a free one, I thought. Didn't everybody get the poker chip? I'm not seeing it. Did I not get the poker chip? No, everybody got that one. It has to be in here. Is anybody seeing it? There it is. Okay, got it. Woo! Excuse me. Well, this is the stupidest avatar ever. Thanks, Tough Cal. Appreciate it. Karkin, are we ready?
I believe so.
All right, let's try it again. We're going to use the same target because obviously if we kill it, we're going to have done better than we did before. So I'm not too worried about it having a little bit less hull. But if we do in fact kill it, then obviously we did better than we did the first time around. So while we're waiting on this one, Trader, I do have an assignment to speed up, and this could indeed finish off Fluffy. It could happen. 3 hours of away teams assignment speed ups could actually indeed finish my Fluffy. Can I get a little bit of good luck from you guys? Huh? Can I get a little bit of good luck from y'all?
Quick.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
All right, Trader. Here we go. Show me
I am so positive.
a max
I'm full of
Fluffy.
positive energy.
Let's go! Ah! What? Oh my God! Someone's got to teach me how to count. Oh! Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh! Come on!
That is rough.
Yay, bugs.
That is rough.
DJ, Bull wants to point out, and he's curious, that when you made your name change...
Sorry, sucker! Thank you, IJ. What, Karkin? What'd you say,
Bull
Karkin?
wanted me to remind you that we have an alliance on our server named Beer. They might be taking offense right now to your new name.
Oh, God. That's true. There's an alliance on my server named Beer. Oh, my God. I can't keep this name. I can't keep this name. I'm going to start a war. All right. How much time we got left, Karkin? How much time's left?
We're looking at 4:30.
4:30. You know what? Piss on it. I'm going to open a bunch of premiums right now, Trader. Let's go! Let's go!
Last shard one way or the other.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that last shard.
Yay, bugs! I am so positive. I'm full of
Let's
positive
go!
energy.
Come on! Let's go! I'm going to open it one at a time, Trader. I'm going to open it one at a time, Trader. I only got 3 shards. I only got 2 shards. Come on! Come on! No! Come on! Ah! All right, we got to do it again. Got to do it again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There will always be another to stand against you.
Come on. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. That's also not good. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Emotional damage!
A true warrior does not hide.
I have emotional damage just watching this.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna do this tonight, Trader. Well, that didn't work
I'm so
out.
positive. I'm full of positive energy.
We still got time, Karkin? We still got time, Karkin?
Minute 50, yeah.
All right, we're going to do it. Listen, guys, if I pull it on the web store, then I'm not going to be able to show you because you know you can't open that chest on the PC client. I want you guys to celebrate with me. If I do it on the web store, then you guys won't be able to see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know I could do it on the web store, but then I don't get to open that chest. You guys know that you can only open that chest on a mobile device. All right, so I can't actually, then I wouldn't be able to show it to you. I don't think that it lets you open the chest. Are you sure it lets you open the chest in-game? Wardod, I do have transporter patterns. The Tribble's not in the transporter store. Unless you know something I don't know.
No, it's not in the transporter store.
I didn't think
He's
so.
being smart.
How much time, Karkin?
Not much. We're down to 38 seconds.
Oh crap! Does anyone need starred? No, we're just running full. We're just running full attack.
Yeah, everyone's covered. No stars special required.
I've got a shard coming. I've got a shard coming. Trader, there's a shard in this one. There's a shard in this one. biscuit!
I'm sorry.
I just got excited. I saw there was a shard. Nope, nothing here.
Are you still running the Gladius?
Yep.
Didn't change that? Okay.
Nope. Well, that sucked.
Oh, so close. That would have been it. Maybe just a little bit more life.
Well, Karkin just told me that we died, Trader.
Yes.
Oh, man, look how close. But also remember that we did also start damaged. All right? So I think it's safe to assume, listen, even for the 39s, now look, it's really interesting what we're seeing here. Okay? Karkin, just have everybody come back. We're going to go ahead and finish this one off, okay? And then we're going to change crew for another one. Okay? Just have everybody come on back. Not a big deal. Same team that's been dying. That way we can get our loot. I got to get this damn tribble. Now, you're right, guys. It is a big improvement, which means here, Trader, maybe we missed something. We've been talking all about how great this crew is. The 5-6 crew was actually better for us down here in G3 land. Now, it could absolutely be with the size of our target. We are going to run all of these same tests. You know what? Good idea. Devil Panda. Hey, Karkin. That's a great idea. Karkin, tell everybody to bring max loot. Might as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do max loot. I mean, obviously, we'll knock this thing out. Good idea, Devil Panda. I mean, we are going to kill this, right? If everybody runs Jordy.
Yeah. You know
we didn't take a whole lot off of it with the DS9 crew, man.
I'll still bring the crit person. I'll still have Troy still sent.
You know, I'm kind of with Andar. I'm not so sure about that. Swifty says you took off double that. Yeah, but that was a DS9 Armada crew. If we bring no battle abilities and just do loot. Swifty says for me to bring a real ship. Okay. Joker, no, that's not a sneeze on it. I'd almost fail that again just to prove that that is not something to be trifled with. All right. Swift says if they're going to do full loot, I should punch it for him. So I'm going to... You think I should keep it with my Gladius? I should probably... Here, I'm going to punch up to the Enterprise.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, you can either keep with your Gladius, because otherwise you don't want to power too much, otherwise you'll remove too much loot.
Yeah, I'll go with the Enterprise. That way we can for sure kill it. And there'll still be a decent loot gain for everybody else since they're going to bring full loot crew. And the Enterprise I'll definitely kill it with the Enterprise. Decatur says, on the next full Armada, what about 5-6 O'Brien? You know, listen, you're right. O'Brien is killer and really does belong on all Armadas. All right. But I'm trying to find a way to synergistically run this. Is what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna solve it. We're gonna solve it. This, and you know what, Trader? I gotta be honest with you though. This is what I just freaking love about these Armadas.
Yeah.
There's not a one-size-fits-all here. These Armadas are awesome. I mean, if you like Armadas, and I'm not saying that I love Armadas, but I love math. These Armadas are just awesome from a game design standpoint. I know I keep saying that. This is the best feature they've done all year, Trader. Hands down, bar none. It's the best feature of the year.
I would like to try a full loot crew on the Uncommons with Gala. So I guess not a full loot crew, but like Geordie 5 and Gala.
See, now I feel like this ship should not be mining ore. Grush, 4 of 11. Why do you have 4 of 11 on the side? That's not doing anything.
Oh.
What are we talking about? I hope it's not me.
You know, DJs, some players, no matter how much you try to help them, are just never going to get it.
Yep, I agree.
I'm killing
I
that
have some
shit.
of my lions who I've told use a different crew for like armadas. Still comes back with the exact same crew. I'm just like, oh my god.
Well, I know, but I mean, I like strategy, and I like. Why do you need cargo
Oh, yeah,
size
definitely.
increase when you're mining G4 at 7 per
Yeah.
day? Like you're mining it at 700 per day. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ward odds,
Yeah.
stop.
I just think that's like the rudest
If
thing, though, because
anything,
you're putting
you'd
out
go
in the chat
protected.
that it's slow mining for overnight. It's like, that's just rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem killing that shit.
I clear people like that.
If anything, you're going to put on the side of a meridian, you put protected,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
not cargo size.
Master Yodi, that's really funny. I can't read that out loud. It's a sponsored stream. By the way, I'd like to invite you guys to check out our sponsor tonight. It's Amazon. Did you guys know you can actually play Star Trek Fleet Command from the Amazon App Store? It's absolutely incredible. And you can save up to 20% off in real time on your Star Trek Fleet Command packs. All you got to do in our chat right here, and actually, I think we need to figure out how to put up Aaron, we need to figure out how to put like a description in our comments or something, or in the video description. I don't even know how to do that while we're on the air. But we do have a creator code. If you guys are in the chat, just do exclamation Amazon, and you'll get a link that's got my creator code embedded in it when you go to the Amazon store to buy yourself some Amazon coins. Save up to 20% on your Star Trek Fleet Command packs today. Visit STFC inside the Amazon App Store. Woo! All right. 45 seconds left. Karkin, we should be good on this. We should be good on this one. And then we need to drop target. We need to drop down. Or do you want to try to run another one of these? I don't think we run another one of these, guys. That was 600 directives we spent on this 39 rare.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got to drop target if we're going to try to tinker with crew. I think we got to drop. Karkin, do you agree? Where'd Karkin go? Karkin's gone.
Sorry, I was talking while muted. I hate when I do that.
Lord Fister says, why did they make the Armada circle red when we launched them now? I'll be honest with you. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I have my theories.
Hey, we won.
And it may or may not have something to do with something that could be coming soon.
Oh.
All right, Karkin, let's get everybody recalled.
All right. I'm going to rotate out my brother. He's got to go, and I'll move
That is
in.
the creepiest laugh, DJs.
What? Would you like
That
some candy
little-
laugh?
That little giggle you, yeah, that's like, ugh.
Wanna play? Oh, I don't need it.
Would you like some candy?
Do you want some candy?
Do you want to come and play with a puppy dog? All right.
That was Mickey Mouse, right? I heard Mickey
Cyclone
Mouse.
says, why aren't you using all 6 spots? Cyclone, because I'm trying to simulate this for G3 players. 39 and down is what I'm trying to simulate. I'm an Ops 47, so I kind of gotta dumb it down a little bit. What is happening here? Is my game lagging out, or what just happened? Oh, I just froze it. Okay, there we go. Why am I... Okay. I don't actually know what's going on here. All right. Karkin. All right, guys, what should we do? I want to go back to the first one. I want to go back to the first one, Karkin. So the Picard-Beverly thing and the Picard-Beverly thing and then the Kira. All right, I want to do that. But we're going to drop target, okay? We going to drop
We're going down
target.
to the...
We're going to drop to a
Okay.
36.
Just getting a hold of the new person.
All right, where was I? I wanted to do a premium. Oh, Swifty. He's trying to pry information out of me, Trader. Trader, will you read that question aloud because I cannot comment.
So DJ, your solo or with friends hint. Do you mean we will be able to exclude people from armadas? Can I just say I kind of hope that we can?
That silence is deafening.
You guys can't say anything, which says everything for those of us who are listening.
He'll come back and pretend his batteries died.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I know.
I just can't say nothing.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
You say it best.
Ooh, there's a shard in here. There's a shard in here, Trader.
That's awesome.
There's a shard in here, Trader. There's a shard in this one. Let's go! Damn it!
Close.
You know, I do get triple shards out of this chest.
I gotta recall my.
On the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house.
Maybe doing more than the. I can't tell if you're doing how big of a pull you're doing, but maybe do the max pull.
I am doing the max, Trader.
Okay, sorry.
I am doing the max. Oh, Maj, thank you for your resub. Appreciate it, man. Yo, 5 months with your Amazon Prime sub. Thank you.
Full of positive energy.
I appreciate that
So
very
which
much.
one
Thank
we're
you.
doing the first one again?
Yeah.
Kira in the captain seat?
Yeah, for the other 3, except for Picard, Beverly, Kira up at the top.
Yeah, okay.
Throw a couple stats, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing, yo. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah,
I like this song.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
Do what, Trader?
I said I like this song.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of jazzy. I like it.
Water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah.
Wait, are you talking to me? Sorry, I was dancing.
No, you're good. You
Okay.
dance away. Dance. Dance like you've never danced before.
I'm going to get this tribble tonight. I swear to God. Before I go to bed, I'm going to promote this tribble to tier 5. It's happening tonight. This is the stream, Trader. I am not leaving until... Do you get full pulls out of the premium chest? I didn't think you did.
I have no idea. Click on the little information icon and
yes,
it'll
you
tell
do. Yes, you do.
Ooh, yeah, but not on epics, right? Isn't it uncommon and rare? Pretty sure it's uncommon and rare.
So it's usually like in the uncommons, that means like 18. Because that's a...
There's an extra shard in this one, Trader. Look. There's an extra shard in this one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Ah! Oh, God. Why isn't she
She's so
maxed?
excited.
Why
We're
isn't
ready
she
on this
maxed
side.
yet?
Sad.
I don't know why she's not maxed yet. She just teases me. It's just taunting. Amber says it's 9 every time. Yeah, because I'm guessing I don't have her maxed. Clearly, obviously. It is always 9 of 11. For some reason, I don't have that one maxed. It's going to happen here tonight, apparently. There you go. There's another. Fun days. Shadowed
As En
Fox.
Vogue said, you're never gonna get it. Never get it.
That's actually very funny. I am going to get it, Garrick. No, we didn't find a bug. Just we didn't find a bug. Just the dilution in this chest is just miserable. But I don't want to spend my ultras.
What are you trying to get? 10? 10 of 10?
10 of 11, yeah.
10 of 11? All right. I will channel the energy on this next one. Then the speed's a little off because I'm a little laggy on the thing. So here we go. Don't make a liar out of me, game. Do it. 10 of 11. Give him just one.
I will double check, but I know he's not maxed yet. He ain't maxed yet. Oh, oh, oh. There's an extra shard here. There's an extra shard on this one. Ah! We did it! We did it! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Woo!
I am so positive. I'm full of
That
positive
is a
energy.
max 10 of 11, baby! Tier 5! All right! Woo! Yeah! All right! Ha! Yay! Woo!
I'm so positive. I'm full of
Is there an
positive
officer
energy.
event right now? Tell me there's an officer event right now, Trader, because I am maxing this fluffy little ball. Doing it.
Mwah. Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Woo! No data or no darkness. I haven't maxed data yet. He's tier 4. I'm still getting there. Still getting there. Whew. Oh man. Oh my God, I haven't done my faction hunt yet either. Oh, I did come up with a game. I want to play a game with you guys tonight too. Man, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do tonight, Trader. All right. Karkin, is everybody ready with the original crew?
Mwah.
I do note for anyone
The
You're the best.
rotation in, I'm
Mwah.
working
Give me
on.
hugs and
Someone
kisses.
doesn't have Picard available. Is it okay if they run Pike?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
we are nine subscriptions away from the $99 pack.
Ooh, don't you do it, Trader. Don't do it. Let somebody else do it. That's right. Look at that.
Oh, I saw
9
somebody
away.
in there that
9 away. Yeah, we do actually have a lot to do. I got a lot to do tonight. All right, we're going back to the Gladius. And I was running Picard Beverly. And I was running Picard Beverly. Which one was I doing? I was doing Miles, wasn't I?
Yes.
Okay.
and there we go.
Yo, Wardod, thanks, man. Look at you, Wardod. Hey, guys, you know what Wardod just did for you? Do you guys know what Wardod just did for you? Wardod is literally giving away a $100 pack here tonight. That's what he just did. Yo, Trader, thank you. Wardod did 9. Trader threw a 1 on top of that. And that means that through the collective amazingness of our litter box community, through all of the just insane generosity, you guys, somebody out here tonight is going to go home with a $100 pack. Woo!
And then, don't we have... Where did we end up with for bits the other night, DJs?
I can tell you. I've got the list. Hang on. Here we go. Prize list. Here we go. So, Trader, we went all the way through 120,000 bits is what we gave away.
Okay. So, we have one more...
We got another prize closet to give away, too.
We do. We do.
Yep, we've got one prize closet and one $100 pack. And if we were somehow able to find, looks like about 2,350 biddies, then that would be good for a second prize closet and a battle pass. So, I mean, really, really, when you think about it, 2,400 bits, that's not a whole lot for 2 extra prizes. Just throwing that out there. All right.
Wardod, you're so jealous.
What did Wardod do? Oh, I see. Are you guys listen? Oh, you guys are fighting over the leaderboard.
Trader, you're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Trader, just rubbing salt in that wound. Here's the thing. This is indeed the last stream of the month. This is the final hour, Trader. If somebody was going to snipe somebody. Oh, Unimatrix throwing his name in the hat.
Nice.
Unimatrix with 5,000 kitty bitties into the catnip jar. Unimatrix, thank you so very, very much.
So now we get another prize closet and another $20 battle pass.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
As a matter of fact, Trader, 32, that'll put us at 130. Yeah, that's 137,000. Yeah, so, yeah, wow. Just crazy. Crazy! My mouse died. Hang on, let me fix it.
And Unimatrix, just to answer your question, there is currently no way to export battle logs from an iOS.
No, there's not. Yeah, there's not. Oh, crap. Karkin, I forgot. Have we started one yet? We're going to go to a smaller system. I forgot. Yep. Okay, smaller system. Let's go to the 36 now.
And Gear Falcon is demanding a hint, DJs.
I'm pretty sure I've already given like one or two. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. All right, Karkin, send them up, buddy. Ooh, we have a 25,000 research event going on, Trader. Man, I got to be honest with you. Can I show you guys some stuff? I'm running very low on research, Trader. I'm going to have to punch ops very soon. All my buildings are done. Look, check this out. 47, 47, nice. 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47. Oh, but that's Dry Dock E or G. That's the new one. I don't really care about it. Then I come inside. This is a pain in the butt. Man, my game is so slow tonight. This is a pain in the butt, Trader. Before I can go to Ops 48, I got to do the dilithium vault, which means I got to do the dilithium generator and the warehouse. Basically, all of these have to be 47 first. Now, I'm not that far off, but still, that sucks.
All those things you could have done in the power event.
It really sucks.
These don't give power. These don't give crap for power.
No, I know. You still could have done them for the power.
But I did a lot of research. Of research.
I had to upgrade all of those to move from 59 to 60. So all of those are upgraded to 59 now.
Ew, gross.
Imagine spending
no
13 trillion parse steel.
No.
And 26,000 uncommon G5 ore.
That's disgusting.
On one building.
On one? That's terrible.
One building.
That's awful.
That's when you know you're a whale.
Trader, Karkin just zinged you.
Yeah, I love you.
Oh, man.
Self-identity is an important thing. No zing at all. Just knowing when you've hit that line. You can hold your head high knowing you're hitting that button to such a
That
god awful
is
degree.
That is horrible. That's horrible.
When you can make other people aghast with it, you know.
All right, I've only got 7,300. I got 7,300 research points. Let's see. I could do some mantis, I guess. No, I don't want to do that. Trader, look at my outlaw tree. It is literally 100% max from... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, but those are materials. I only have 2 researches left in my outlaw tree.
Nice. Well done.
It's almost there.
Well done.
It's almost there. All right, let's see. Do I even have enough isogen to do any research in here? I'm running out of researches to do. My God. Nope, not enough isogen. Starbase tree. Yeah, I could probably do something in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I just don't have much going on here, folks. I'm very low on everything. Yeah, no, my starbase efficiency is max for my ops.
RMG, I am going to be going to 60 in October. That's the plan.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, metal efficiency is level 8, which is the highest you can go, even in the game. The assembly chambers only goes to 14 right now. This is calling for Diplo 15, so that's as high as it goes until they release a patch. Let's see. I guess I could try to do something in the away teams.
Well, like you said, there's more coming.
Do what?
I said, like you said, there's more coming for the Starbase.
Yeah. There is indeed. There is indeed. I am so low on currency, it's not even funny. I blew everything during the power gain auction.
Do we know a max Starbase level? Sith, do you mean like if somebody's hit assembly 14 or what it ultimately is going to be?
Well, right now it only goes to 14 in the game. That's all they've released. But obviously it's going to go higher.
Do you? Yeah, he wants to know ultimately what it's going to be. I don't know that DJs can tell you.
Well, I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Ripper seems to think 25. I think it's going to go higher than that, to be honest with you. But I mean, I got no way to know.
Surprise me.
Eventually, probably.
For the far down the road, it wouldn't surprise me if it did go higher than that. I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, I don't have any way to know.
So is there, DJs, do you know how many alliances have hit like a fully max
I am not aware of any myself, but I know that they're very close, like 12 and 13. Crap, that reminds me I need to go claim our harvesters. Some of this research is just so bad.
Who's in Neotech's Alliance? Is there anybody here from Neotech's Alliance? Maybe she bought it all to 14. Yeah, Mateo, the speed ups are where it's at now. That's it's painful.
I gotta be honest with you, Mateo. I feel like that player that was on the podcast yesterday kind of put me into a reality check. Like, I don't think I'm going to build anything else until I see the schedule for the next arc. To be perfectly honest with you. I mean,
yeah.
I hadn't thought about it. I don't know why. Like, that was silly of me. I just kept going with it, but I think I'm gonna wait.
All right, so it looks like we killed that one easily.
Killed it easily. Good. And this is, I mean, my game is just stuck here, so, you know, one of these days I'll be able to talk to you about it.
Looks like 1 death. So out of 7 rounds. The rest don't seem injured, so it looks like...
Oh, cool. Cool. Awesome. No flipping bookmarks. God bless it. Stupid.
DJ.
Let it out. Let it out.
Who still uses bookmark?
Shut up, Aaron. I use bookmarks everywhere.
I mean, what I would expect, honestly, Mateo, is that they're going to release more levels because they're going to want to incentivize people to do more upgrades. That's what I think. So I would just keep doing what you're doing. And honestly, the only building that really gives any appreciable value to the Alliance is that diplomacy building. And
diplomatic relations. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's where the blocks are on research.
Yeah.
Getting to level 8 is the first one you really kind of want to try to get to, because there's the end researchers that require level 8.
So, Mateo, you're talking about the tac deck giving extra damage. At least in my testing, I haven't noticed any difference whatsoever. Like, no difference. It's minute. Yeah, I think it is minute. Yes. It's like when they add new research, and your research like, so if your critical chance is 290% or whatever, and they add another 1% onto that, that makes zero difference.
Yeah,
zero.
Yeah, but also you're quite a higher level. Like if there are people that are in their early 30s, late 30s that are trying to do these, every bit adds up, I guess. That's where I would look at it for my lower players than anything else.
Fox, thank you for your hydrate. Appreciate you. Q has asked me to change hats. What would you like it to be? Since my game client is frozen, then, I got all the time in the world to do whatever you want to do since this stupid client.
Yeah, mine's been my game on the iPad has been freezing all day. So, Cider, I would say at your level, just do what you can do. I think one of the more important pieces for your alliance is going to be the uncommons, because then you can pull that chest, which will give both alliance speed ups and then reputation for your members. So, you don't need to keep up with whale alliances when it comes to upgrading that star base. I think it's one of those things where, what we were talking about is, you have some minute changes in damage. And when it comes to the diplomatic relations building, that unlocks research. But if your alliance is just kind of moving one step at a time, you'll be upgrading your star base in lockstep with your group. So just keep going ahead and, upgrading it as you need to. I wouldn't stress about how far you are behind anybody else, because I don't think that really matters at this point.
You gotten a chance to upload the battle report?
No, I'm trying to find some daggone plasma. Trying to find some stinky plasma.
That's important stuff too. That's your.
Hey, chocolate. Tap on your avatar in game and go into the settings on the bottom, and you can navigate to contact us from there.
I wonder what our inventory is looking like here, Karkin.
Oh, good question. Yeah. But the last time I went to try and contact us for the customer support, I wrote out my whole thing. I was very specific, put in all this stuff, and then went to send, and there was no send button. I was like, what? Yeah, I had to back out completely because I couldn't send anything. It was quite odd.
Cider, again, what I would say is you just do them as you can, the epic and the rare Carmadas, but focus on doing the uncommons, because that will give you the parts and the reload tokens, and then for the starbase that you're going to need the speed ups as well, and then the alliance mates are going to get the rep and some of the research particles. Again, it will be slower. That's absolutely true, but it is doable.
I want to test 6 people running Jordy 5 Gala.
On what?
On a 39, and see if the complete damage reduction of the crit allows at least one person to survive to the later round to be able to.
On a 39 uncommon.
Yeah.
All right. So hang on. Let's look at this 36 super quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just.
Yeah, sorry. I was stalling. Did everybody run the same kind of ships that we did?
Yeah.
So this was. Oh, I didn't star anybody.
Oh,
I forgot to star your brother. So that means Kira didn't do anything. But we still easily got the win. And this goes back to demonstrate that massive power gap, Trader. This is that huge power gap.
One person did get hit by some big shots midway through, around like 5 or something. Pimp got taken out. And that seemed like that could have been anyone.
So Gear Falcon asks, what level do we need to be to get the new Starbase stuff? What level does it unlock? What ops level does the Starbase, those refines and everything unlock? 25?
25?
I think it is 25. Yeah, I think it's ops 25. Yo, is Q still in here? I asked him what hat he wanted, but I didn't see it in the chat. Anybody catch it? Q asked for a hat change, but I didn't see what he wanted.
He says the unicorn horn multicolor. I don't care that you can see through it.
Okay. All right. Let me see if that's in my recently used. It's not. So let's go to the hat menu.
Yeah, it seems like the consensus is 25.
That's, I think, for the research. I don't know if the Starbase has a ops limit, does it?
Why does it always put it on my nose?
Based.
It literally always just plants it right on my nose. That's weird. There you go. All right, there you go. There's my unicorn. My unicorn horn that you can see through. It's so weird. That's strange. Okay, so Karkin. 36s, guys. G3 epics, no sweat.
The normal mitigation of Kira with all of us having her. Can we see a better change?
Let's export this log. And we'll do G3 versus 36 rare. All right. Let's see if Kira had an impact on this one. G3 versus 36. Rare Armada. A little better, but not really. Went down 1.5%. I'm telling you, this is something. Of course, that you know why. He was at the bottom of the list. Nobody got a bumped Kira because I was running the extra shots. Look at some of these shots though. 65 shots from Karkin's auger in 6 rounds.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope at least a third of those were my obliterator.
Look at all, oh my God, they're all freaking obliterators. I like that somebody turned that into a meme too. It's amazing. Chala's Enterprise threw 48 shots in 7 rounds. My Gladius threw 38 shots in 7 rounds, which is not quite as good. Yours is definitely the big winner, Karkin. 65 shots in 6 rounds.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Yes, O'Brien does transfer down. So everybody that was running on O'Brien, which should have been everybody, right? Was everybody running O'Brien?
Yeah. Minus Serenum, who was doing the Picard Beverly Kira.
Yeah, which I screwed up and didn't give him a star. But now, you know what? Look, Pimp Daddy never got a proc. Of course, he was only alive 3 rounds. So Pimp Daddy was only alive 3 rounds, never got a Miles proc. You know, I wonder if this is that duplication thing in the log where you don't see, because Karkin, it says you didn't get any Miles procs either, but that obviously can't be right. You got 65 shots.
Yeah. So it seemed to be like it just wasn't showing. Yeah.
Joker says, what do you mean Miles transfers down? So the Picard multiplier. If you boost using a Picard Beverly, that ability boost gets transferred to the officer, and then that officer gets to spread it down. So, like, if I run Picard Beverly Miles, which I did, as captain, then Miles O'Brien at tier 1, which is only 25%, would go from being a 25% chance to 55% chance. And that would transfer down. Now, let's look at what the math would be for me, since I've got Miles at 35%. All right. My Miles is at 35%, which means now I've got a 77%. Yes, by the way, Subtle Abyss, we did confirm tier doesn't matter. Absolutely mind-blowing. It blew me away, but we were able to prove it. There were a couple of players that came through.
I suspected that.
Yeah. Some great testing.
Only because of the Swarmadas, because I believe BG had a bigger Jayla than the people in his Armada when we first started using the down bug on that, and it was still affecting them. So.
Yep, you're exactly right. And by the way, here's the starter chest on a 36 rare. This is what Bubba's talking about right here. That ain't nothing. 2,690. That's what Bubba's talking about in the podcast the other day. All right,
well,
Karkin.
Yeah, but he's not running those.
I know.
His alliance could probably easily kill, because
the
mine
50s.
can kill the big rare.
Correct, Hypodermic. Anybody running an O'Brien is going to get the 220% boost to their tier of O'Brien. So if your tier was 25%, then you're going to get the boost to 55%. If your Miles O'Brien was tier 3, you're going to get the boost to 77%. So yeah, a Picard Beverly Miles in the captain's chair is very, very good. Oh, yeah, Mateo. She's done the 50 epics. I got to play in a 50 epic the other day. I mean, I didn't do anything. It was all my alliance's big dogs, but I called in a spot. I offered to bring the Troy, and I got a spot. That's what you do. I'll be your cannon fodder. So I was the Troy. I got a spot. Well, I mean, I didn't get the starter chest, nor did I get the Happy Meal, so.
That's how I got into a lot of my Borg runs.
I just got
I'll be 9.
I just got a big repair bill. All right, Karkin, you get to call the next crew. What do you want to do?
Let's try with that. So Pimp doesn't have Geordie, but I'd like to see a full loot crew attempt and see if Galas, the 6 Galas, can fully shut down a 39 so that we can survive it.
Okay. All right. G3 ships with Geordie, 5, and Gala against a 39 uncommon.
So unfortunately, Pimp doesn't have Geordie, so I just sent him with 5/6 Gala to cover the 6th Gala.
You don't think that 5/6 will skew the test? Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It will give him a little bit more survivability, but you could potentially gain that by going Geordie Beverly and still getting the a balance, and then Geordie Beverly Gala type thing.
Yeah.
So it's still workable and variable in the test, I think.
All right. Yo, Shattered Fox, thank you for your hydrate. Oh, man, I'm out of Coke. I'm going to have to open this whiskey and cola. I really don't want to drink that. I'm afraid that's going to mess with. That'll probably give me, wicked heartburn.
Horrible heartburn. God, you know you're old when drinking gives you heartburn.
Dude, drinking gives me freaking heartburn. It's terrible. I hate it. I got to go eat a half a bottle of Tums if I want to have a glass of Come on, I love Crown and Coke. It's my favorite, Dale, but I can't do it. All right, let's crew up. Jordy, 5, and Gala.
And Mateo, my alliance cannot one-shot those the 50 epics yet for the Carmadas. So I haven't tested it. I know that now quite a few of our higher or 50-plus players have Cisco now. So we haven't tested it since they've gotten those, and I don't know if that will make a difference. I'm assuming that for the time being, those are out of our reach until I get my verdicts, and then I can kill it for them.
Karkin, are you ready?
Not quite. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm finding out who our 6th person's going to be. And my crew thing just screwed up. It gave me
By the way, if anybody happens to be watching, this is one of the assignments that Trader was talking about on the podcast the other day. I actually had someone ask me, Trader, this is it right here. One assignment, 800,000 reputation. All right? I mean, that's...
DJs.
Yeah.
Poor DJs. Mine at my level, because they scale.
Yeah, you get a 50-plus version. I know.
I get, like, a small one, like a 12-hour one will give me 2 million rep, and the big epic will give me 35 million.
Awesome.
I'm loving it. Love it.
I don't want to do this one yet.
I'm grinding my Fed rep right now, so I will eventually get an empty, but I want my Dederdix first. I'm a ROM girl.
I'm going to speed up this assignment. Try to get me some XP.
Swift, that is going to just depend on who you ask. The nice thing about the G5 ships, all of them, is that they are fairly balanced. So the triangle does actually work in G5. Like, you should lose, like an interceptor should lose to an explorer will lose to a battleship. There's not a whole lot of players that have the G5 epics yet, to at least all 3 of them to test. But my understanding is now that they fixed their ship abilities, that they're actually working in basic parity. They do need to be tiered up to about tier 6, is my understanding, to get enough below deck spots to max their stats, though. So that's not a cheap thing.
Karkin, how we looking, Bobby?
I'm just doing the final check. I think it's adding the 6th person to it that's throwing me off. I'm just waiting for a response.
Tom G, no, I don't think any content creator has actually made a video on the G5 epics. Again, there's just so few of them out in the wild right now and they are so flippin' expensive to use.
Trader, I came so close.
Yeah.
Came so close to tiering my Benjamin Sisko to tier 2. I'm 9 shards short.
Oh,
9.
Wow.
Whoa. 9 shards short. I had a good month with Sisko.
You know what's interesting, DJs, is I did not participate at any appreciable level in the last Cisco auction, the power gained auction.
Yeah.
But and because I just don't like those, and they take a lot of resources, and I just think that there's going to be better crew coming next month that I wanted to wait for. But there were several lower level players in my alliance, I think 5, that ended up getting full unlocks of Cisco, which is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people got it. This is Mateo. This is disgusting. I mean, I'm probably going to do it, but like, I just need to get into mental headspace here first for a second. Maybe I should open this Crown and Coke.
Close your eyes and think of England or something. Sorry.
Why would I think of England? Think of England? What?
It's a throwback to Victorian times. That's what women did. Close their eyes and think of England, you know, while they were procreating.
It's good for the country. Just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was also thinking of the old adage, you know, just put a flag over them and.
Dude,
I am so positive.
I am not
I'm full of positive energy.
Anything except my own suspicion of what is coming, based on no facts and no reason beyond my own gut.
Mark, I'm with you. Like, maybe I'll think of like baseball, football, you know, really anything other than England. You know, I mean, yeah. Trader's drinking on stream again.
Just water. It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thirsty Thursday, okay? It's ladies' night. Oh, my God. I forgot to do my refineries earlier. I've wasted so many hours. All right, let me do this real quick. Let me do this super quick. Let's see. How's your all's refineries looking? I feel like that was a decent one. Got 100. 94. 88. Okay, those are all three pretty decent. Let's check the G4s. 120.
Yeah, we are all set.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Did you get a good one? I got a good one earlier.
I hope you and your family are all okay.
Oh, that was not a good one. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Whatever. Let's do the normals. 50. I
always find the normals seem bigger during the...
Well, yeah, because the bonus hasn't actually been adjusted yet.
No, not that bonus. I mean, during a bonus refinery, I find the normal hits seem to hit bigger.
Oh, I don't know. Well, my normal refinery just now gave me 12, so I don't know if I can go with that. Look, there's a straight common. And that was a good ore pull, though.
You don't have your happy thought.
I was in a happy place. I have my happy place going on. Karkin, are we ready, buddy?
I believe so, yes.
All right, let's do it. There we go. Any idea when they will bust the bonus refinery, says Swifty? No idea. I'm not even I mean, listen, to be perfectly frank with you, that didn't sound to me like they were going to. I know Echo said that he was going to try to get it done, but they didn't really kind of feel like that was something they were going to do. So I don't know.
Yeah, Mateo, there's a guy in my alliance who lives near Fort Myers. We heard from him about an hour ago. But yeah, bad situation. And my best friend and I were supposed to go to Sanibel in February. I'd had everything booked, and then I was looking at the videos and the pictures of both the causeway and the island, and it's just... I mean, I was looking at the pictures from the causeway, and it's like, I'm like, there's no road there because the little island, the little pile of sand that used to be there is completely gone now. It's you don't even have words for that. Like, I feel so bad for everybody down there. I mean, it's just utter devastation. I was looking at pictures from Fort Myers Beach and like the stores that because we go down that area right around Valentine's Day, President's Day. It's because I have time off. So, you know, the places, the stores, the restaurants. It's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, we were just in there in February of this year, and now, like, there's nothing left of the store. It's really sad.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of devastation down there, man, for sure.
So the idea of this test, I hope, to see if a average group can reach the point of which the uncommon Armada will always be shooting crits and have all those crits be zeros. So regardless, if someone survives to that point, the Armada can be won with super huge loot bonuses.
I am out of freaking research to do, man. And it's not because of that. It's because I'm broke as a joke.
Dilly poor.
I am very, very poor.
Flat poor or dilly poor? What kind of poor? Power poor?
Dilly, material, like all of it. I'm very dill poor, too.
And
Yeah, Berlin, they were saying on the news that boats or helicopters, the only two ways to get to both Sanibel and to Captiva.
Star people.
Yeah, you want a star?
Well, star the people. Just not Jenum. Sorry, Jenum. Love you, but you didn't miss the...
Baby shark. Do.
Well, I can't. Okay.
I'm almost there.
Okay, I got you.
It's just to give everyone a star, because we have the 6 people to fill it up, so I'm not worried about having to say, like, hey, Jenum.
Yo, good night, Mark.
But having a star.
Chala wants to know what my ACC bonus is at. Should be level 43, I believe. So 86%. But we're also getting, that's 86%. We're also getting like 50-some percent from the Alliance Starbase. Putz says, do the Cardassian starter chests pay out the same every time? Yes, I think so. I've not experienced anything differently. Man, God, I'm so broke! I have no isogen. Look, I can do that research. I don't even want to do that one. That's such a stupid research.
But it might lead to another research. Prerequisites.
That one does not.
How much time in the 2 minutes? Make sure everyone who should be starts.
Yeah, Quad is right. Stop letting people take scoops and kill your OPC ISO miners.
I know.
Wardud's trying to get his 20 scoops out of you.
I know he is. Is that all 4 of them? Am I done with that event yet? Man, that was not wise for me to try to chase 25,000 research today.
Nope. No offense.
I still need 4,000. All right, that's all right.
Sure.
We'll let one of
Finding
these
the
finish.
important ones. You could have done it in one if you had the right one.
I used all the right ones.
I know. I used all my big ones. I was worried about that. All right, so final stars for and Sierra. There we go. Sorry, Jenna. Let me see what crew you were using.
Wardod killed my crystal miner.
It's definitely going to throw off the count. A 15 million Katinga. It's not helpful for our test, Jenna. Sorry.
Have we checked on everyone on our team? We still have some golden P shields up. Oh, well, clearly Jenim is online right now, so I guess we're not worried about that. Medic. Isn't Medic down there? He's on a coastal city. He's an airline EMT, isn't he? Like a helicopter EMT?
I'm not sure. But looking at the time frame for the shield, there's 1 day, 6 hours. Tomorrow's only Friday. Incursions are Saturday, right?
Yes, we talked about this at the beginning.
Is this P shield? Oh, did you? Okay,
yeah,
P shield's going to run out before the.
It is scheduled to run out before, but they're going to evaluate tomorrow as to whether or not we need to add more time.
I really hope they do.
I think that they will. Yo, we got it. All right, guys. That was max loot with a sidecar gala so that everybody was able to get nice loot. Nice loot.
A little bit of diversion because a few of the people didn't have Jordy, so they had to run with 5 as captains. So that gave a little, but I didn't take hardly any damage, so that did seem pretty sweet.
It looks like I got the crap beat out of me. But I'm in a Gladius, too. So, there you go. So, if you're running G3, Trader, let's wrap this piece up so we can give away some prizes. It's probably about time, right? How long have we been on?
I think so.
Yep, 2 hours, 47 minutes. So, I want to lay out some ground rules for this real quick. G3 uncommons. If you got a 6-man team, you're running 6 sidecar galas. Then, indeed, by probably round 6, you're throwing round 7 in this case. After that, no more damage. Wow, look, it got one in there right there. There's round 8. How did that happen? But that's it. After that, 100% zeros. All right, so G3 Epics can absolutely go with a 39 uncommon trader, even if you decided to do mostly loot. But the 36 rares are where you got to cut it. That's where you got to cut it. And for that point, I would say you might as well take 5-6 on that one. Get yourself a little bit of a loot bonus. Because
we didn't test the full Cisco like as captain. So there's still that option.
We won't need to.
Super high amount of mitigation.
Yeah, we won't need to. Look at the damage that we took, which was next to nothing. I mean, and that was only a 5-man team on a 36 rare, and we all had 80% hull left except for one player. So I don't think it really matters. You run DS9 or 5, that'd be fine. You run 5, you get the loot bonus. But in any scenario, running the 39 did not work with G3 Epics. Okay? Did not work with G3 Epics. So there you go, everybody. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of a G3 perspective. I know we've been looking at this from a G4 perspective, Trader, most of the month, but that's why I like the hostels. This is unique and different for everybody, so I like it. All right, there's 2 things left that I want to do tonight before we get ready to go, and we also have some prizes to give away. Trader?
Yes, sir.
I want to take some over/under bets.
Oh.
I want to see. Let me look here at something. Hang on. Wrong button. God, I hit the wrong button again. Jeez. My client is so stupid right now. God, this lag is killing me. What I want to do, Trader, is just play a fun, silly little game as I prep my next ship for my scrapper. It is indeed Faction Hunt, which means it's time to build and tier a bunch of ships. Now, I only need to go to level 5, but I'm looking here at my stores, Trader, and it does appear that I've got enough to do all 3 ships and finish my faction hunt just by building. So, I was going to just play a little bit of a game to see how long it would take me to build tier 5 on 3 different ships, starting from tier 1. I need to make sure that I think it'll take longer than 5 minutes, don't you? You don't think?
I did it earlier. I built all 3 of them to max, each of them, and that took me like 10. It's like you just click, 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 click. It just goes.
Well, the way the client's acting tonight, I bet that ain't going to work, but we'll give it a go. All right. Looks like I am short a Mayflower, so we're going to have to build one. I've got a Legionary. I've got a D3. And it looks like we're going to have to build a Mayflower. I have no blueprints. All right. So we're going to build this Mayflower. We're going to load it into dock. And, God, you see how laggy this is? There's no chance I get to build this with any degree of speed. I think I'm going to reboot my client before we start this little bit of funsies.
Lengthy process of click, 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 click.
I know. Look at this lag, man. I've lost count. How many is that? 50? I hope that's 60. I hope. I don't know. I've lost count now. Yo, what's up, Shadow Morph? Good morning to you. Good evening. Good morning. Guys, don't go anywhere. I know it's getting a little bit late, and I do apologize, but coming up in however long it takes me to go to Tier 5 on 3 faction ships, and then we're going to give away... Wasn't there something else I wanted to do, Trader? Like one quick, easy thing, or no? Did we already knock it out?
You started telling us about that and then never finished what you were saying.
Crap! That means it's gone forever. It's in the void. I'll never know now. It's
you started
gone.
and got distracted with Faction Hunt.
Crap! What was it
You're
that I
like-
wanted to show you tonight? Oh, the tribble.
No idea.
Are we going to do the tribble?
Yeah,
you-
Max, but tier the
Mwah.
tribble. You don't need to.
Wait,
You're the
a
best.
lot of XP,
Mwah,
but
give me
tier
hugs
it.
and kisses.
Tier it.
I agree you can tier it, but save any points for any Borg officer to upgrade during a Borg event so you can get the points for that.
Yeah,
Tier it's
I
fine.
won't do the XP. I'll just tier it. You guys saw what it was going to cost, though, right?
Yep, that's it. That's nothing. You got it.
That's
You
nothing.
got it.
Spoken like a true whale. That's nothing. All right.
500k Latinum. I'm sorry, I've got it coming out of my ears. So you know.
I only have 2 million. That's 25% of my stores. I'm gonna have to reboot this game real quick. Oh yeah, for sure. I want to tier it. What Shadow Morph says? I refer to your last Twitch show when you mentioned the desealing rods. What? I did announce about the desealing rods. Did you miss that?
If you unseal your rods, use them. That's the message.
Yeah, we found someone in our alliance, didn't we, Kirkin? Did you know about that? Oh,
I
maybe
didn't.
not.
Who did that?
Never mind. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put his name out.
Shame.
Yeah.
Everyone can learn a lesson from it.
Let me just say, it was someone in my own alliance
No.
who has redeemed a rod and was trying to save it. Wardon says, wasn't there a new game you wanted to try out? We can try a new game at some point. Maybe we'll try to find something on the Amazon store. By the way, I do want to say thank you to tonight's sponsor. You guys check it out over here on the right-hand side of your screen. Amazon has picked up Twitching Trek tonight as a sponsor, and we would like to invite you to use command !Amazon in our chat right now. And if you do so, Trader, and you follow that link, you will actually be using a creator code. If you go to Amazon and you buy Amazon coins, guys, you can buy Star Trek Fleet Command packs with Amazon coins inside the Amazon app version of Star Trek Fleet Command. And Trader, you could save up to 20% right up front. Now, like, you can do the multiphasics with the other store, or you can do the Google Play points, like, you know, that thing where you get the play points back, like the cash back kind of thing. But you know what? Both Exola and Google both involve you spending the money up front, and then you get the cash back. Amazon's like, nah, son, we got you. They're going to save you that cash right up front. So if I wanted to go in, Trader, and buy a $100 pack, it cost me $80. Now, that's all right. That's 20% off. Now, I am giving up my multiphasics, and there is value to the multiphasics. As a matter of fact, my bank of multiphasics got me a lot of ROM shards here a couple of weeks ago. All right, so there could be risk. You got to choose. You know, what's more important, getting more for the 100 or actually just spending less cash? If you're interested in spending less, then check out our link, our sponsored link, our content creator code right here, available with the Amazon App Store, and your chance to save up to 20% off a $100 pack right here inside the game that we all play. You guys be sure and check that out. And if you do, please be sure to use our creator code. You'd be supporting the channel, and that would be amazingly awesome. Thank you again to our sponsor tonight. That is the Amazon App Store and the Amazon Coin. Thank you guys so very much for picking us up. We appreciate your sponsorship. All right, guys. Why? Oh, God. There we go. Okay, Trader, I'm going to turn on some music.
Sir.
I'm going to turn on a little bit of music. I'm going to melt your faces. Does anybody want to set a timer? Here, I'll pull up a timer. And here's what I'm going to do, Trader. I have no idea how this is actually going to work as far as a game perspective. But would anybody like to anybody like to try to make anybody want to try to make a guess? How long to tier 5 for 3 ships? I don't think I can actually give away a prize on this one, so just have a little bit of fun. You can spam your answers. Trader, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on!
It's 5 minutes.
That was my guess. Who can
Did
steal
you
my
already guess
guess?
that? All right, 5 minutes and 1 second.
I like how DJ's just like.
I'm
dragging
so
his head
positive.
with the music.
I'm full of positive energy.
Bringing this horn around.
I wouldn't say quite like that, but sure.
Come on.
Oh, come on! No! Ah, it's frozen! Pause.
The game froze.
It's so stupid!
I took game freezes and disconnects into my time account.
Oh, so I should keep the clock running? Okay. All right. This is a real thing. It happens to everybody. The clock is still running while we force close the app. All right. Yeah, this is what happens to everybody. This is part of it. The crashes and reboots.
I am so positive.
Okay.
I'm full of positive energy.
This is part of it. Oh, God. All right. Timer's still going there. I just lost 30 seconds to rebooting the daggone game.
I feel in most of my PvP engagements.
Yay, bugs!
This is so
Territories, it's like disconnected like 15 times.
all
10 minutes.
right. Back to it.
boss!
How many more yes tiers? Right, Shelby? Yeah.
This is truth in advertising right here, because everybody who watches this video
Yay,
will do exactly what this game does on a daily basis.
There we go. 6 minutes, 5 seconds. You know what? Somebody said 550. The 550 was probably pretty daggone close. Somebody say 6? Not bad. That's pretty good. Although, in fairness, you probably do need to add like 20 seconds back because I stopped it on the first crash. But I got the full second crash. Now, I'm pretty sure that is, I think, Trader, this doesn't quite finish it off, but it's only like 3 hostiles, and it's not worth doing another tier. Because if I do it this way, Trader, then I do 4 tiers today, 4 tiers tomorrow. That finishes my faction hunt. So I'll have 3 tier 9s when it's said and done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, but I'll still have to go kill a few hostiles. Yeah. So I got to do 170 more points, which is like, I'm hitting 49. So what is that? 6, 8 more hostiles of each, which I'll do that in like 10 minutes. But yeah, there you go. So I can handle 8 hostiles per faction. I'll just disco around, pop a couple, and get done. But that means I did 4 tiers today. When this happens tomorrow, I'll take them to tier 9, and then I'll have 3 ships ready for the scrapper. Woo! Man, I was sweating. Joker said I wanted to see a speed grind of faction hunt. Sorry.
Yeah. So
this is how the whales do it.
I mean, I do need ships to go into the scrapper. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure my scrapper's going right now. I got 24 hours left on a Mayflower that I got in there. So
I think it's the same utility of button clicking.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I couldn't do a faction hunt in 6 minutes. Not 3 factions worth.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. It is interesting. I'm looking pretty good on my materials here. I'm going to close this back. Really, really interesting how much G3 uncommon gas and ore I have, but less than half on, well, a little over half on crystal. I'm really hurting for crystal, man. Whew.
Next auction, I get to tier my auger.
Nice. Congratulations. I'm leaving mine at 8. Piss on it. I mean, I really could probably tier up both my Enterprise and my auger, but I'd prefer to use this stuff for scrapping, to be honest with you. Grumpy says, how do you manage that with the uncommon requirements? That's just it, Grumpy. Like, I'm past that. Like, you will get to a point. This is what people don't believe. You will get to a point in G4 land when you no longer use G3 for anything but scrapping. Like, you'll get your researches and all your buildings. Like, it stops.
Yes.
It stops.
I'm nearly at that point at 42. I've done a chunk of research. I'm nearly at that point.
And now, guys, I will use 100% of my G3 materials for scrapping. My scrapper hopefully runs like 25 to 30 days a month. So, yeah.
And if your efficiencies are really good for your ship upgrades, the material costs for upgrading those ships are cheap.
Yeah, truthfully, it only takes, what is it? I think, oh God, is it 27 or 2,800 G3 uncommon crystal for me to max a D3? I think, is that right? 26, 2,700?
Yeah, probably something like that, yeah.
So I've got
I'd have to
another,
do it myself and see where I'm at.
I've got, by the time I finish the one tomorrow, I probably got 2 more D3s that I could do this month. And that's just as of now. That doesn't account for any other rewards and anything I get, so. Grumpy says, I'm only 39, so I can only dream, says Lord Grumpy. Listen, no, you're 39. You're knocking on the door. It probably won't happen.
You should be dreaming. You should be planning.
Yeah. Really, truthfully. Probably if you're well-researched, I'd say 42 to 43 is about where you'll start to really lean off. Yeah, Mateo. Yeah, crystal is the lowest because that's what I'm scrapping the most of for my pile. I mean, you're right. But it feels like I just use this so much more. But you're right. I do build a lot more D3s, which is, God bless it, Trader. That's why I don't have enough credits for the Corey. Because I keep scrapping it for my pile of... God, decisions. Maybe I should just whale it up and buy faction credits. I'm kidding. I'm not obviously going to do that. But I am going to blow a $500,000 Latinum for you guys right now. As we get ready to wrap up the show, Trader, if you would do a final tally on our bits and subs so that we can give away all the prerequisite prizes. But we're going to give away all the prizes. But first, I'm going to put a knot in all of your stomachs by spending a $500,000 lat in a single click. You guys ready?
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
This is the stupidity that we do on this show. Don't ever listen. Always listen to the words that I give you. Don't ever, ever do what I do on stream. I said this the other day on the podcast.
Not as I do.
I said this the other day on the podcast, Trader. Like, I spend so much just to show you guys stuff. Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. The way I spend materials and resources on stream with you guys, it is the dumbest version of gameplay there ever was, okay? This is the stupidest thing that you could do. I'm going to do it. There it is! Boom! Tier 5 tribute, baby! Tier 5! All right! Yeah!
And now what does it give you?
Oh! And now And now, so I made you. Yes, I know. Andar says, congrats. Now you can mine 2,000 an hour faster. You got it, baby! All right!
You can mine it. I should give them a little bit faster.
Trader, we have actually been on 11 minutes too long. Can you please give us the final tally? What is the prize master, quartermaster, inventory, gatekeeper, key holder going to give away here tonight?
We got 3 prizes. We've got 1 prize closet, 1 $20 battle pass, and 1 $99 pack.
A prize closet, a $20 battle pass, and a $100 pack. Trader, it might be time for these people to spam this chat. Let's go!
Bam, bam, bam. Lunch meat. You know, reading some of what people type during the spam it is actually really
The what? Amusing. What? I wasn't listening. Sorry, I was jamming out the music. What'd you say?
I said reading what some people type in when they're doing the spam it is highly amusing.
I don't type spam. I type click. That's Canadian spam.
We've got Florida Man. We've got lunch meat. There's baby shark doo-doo-doo.
Nice. Somebody asked if the $99 was in American dollars. Yeah, we're basically gonna buy you like the $100 pack, whatever that equates to for you. Eyebrow says, is the $99 pack in Amazon coins? I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, yeah, probably we should. And then I can turn around and bill Amazon for it. No, we'll figure it out. We'll try to figure it out however you want. Swifty says, do we have to spend it now, or can I save it for a desealing rod? You can save it for whatever you want. I don't care when you spend it. All right. If you don't even want to do it this month, you want to save it for like November, Christmas, whatever. I don't care. Okay. You can spend $100 whenever you want. I keep a very intricate, detailed prize list, Trader. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically got a $100 credit. You got a $100 prepaid card. You can use it whenever you like. All right, that's how it's going to work.
A bunch of Post-it notes stuck to your computer screen.
More lunch meat.
Yeah, if you want to spend it on lunch meat, I'll help you out with that too. Okay, that'd be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 180 viewers in our Twitch chat here tonight, which means I need 90 eligible chatters. And actually, Nightbot says that we're already there at 102. Thank you guys for staying up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, you crazy animals. Trader, let's give away our prize closet item first.
All right.
Our prize closet item first. Who is it going to be? Yo, ah! Congratulations is going to be in order. Ladies and gentlemen, for Fire Force 001. Fire Force, congratulations. Woo, Fire Force! All right! All right, Trader. I believe next up, congratulations to you, Fire Force. Fire Force, who hasn't written anything. Is Fire Force here? Wait a second. This is weird.
What?
It says Fire Force has been following our Twitch channel since March of 2021. But we didn't have a Twitch channel in March of 2021. What?
Interesting. Interesting.
Fire Force, did you hack my bot? Fire Force hacked my bot. Unless it's my brother. Maybe you're somebody I know. I think I did create a Twitch channel a long time ago. We just never used it. All right, congratulations to you. I know, right? I have no idea what's going on with it. All right, a $20 battle pass up next. Here we go. Congratulations to Dale Big. Dale Big, congratulations to you on a free battle pass. Yeah, all right, listen, Dale, congratulations. You won a $20 battle pass for the month of October. Trader, can you explain to me what's going on over here right now? What is Wardod doing?
What's going on where?
Wardod.
Oh, he's spamming it with, instead of typing something, he's just spamming.
You're spamming biddies. You know what?
Yes.
I'm down with that. Does that mean that Wardod is like standing like from afar and just pelting me with pennies? Is that what you're doing, Wardod?
Yes.
You're just taking.
That's exactly what
he's got just a bag full of coins. He's got a bag full of coins. He's just flicking them at me. Yes. Wardod, thank you.
That's right.
Listen, I might point out, this stream is ending in literally 3 to 4 minutes. If I was taking a look at a leaderboard, I would see that Trader is leading our gifted subs leaderboard by a count of 25. On the other hand, Trader, I would see that Wardod is leading our cheer list for the month of September by a margin of 18,000 bits. 2 different solo leaderboards. The minutes are ticking down.
I looked at how much it would cost to buy 18,000 bits.
I'm just saying.
Save it for next month.
Save it out for a strong start in the next leaderboard. You got it. I know. Wardod, I can't. You know, all of you guys. Let me just take a second before we give away $100 for the 6th time this month, Trader. You guys have made it possible. You guys, take a look at this leaderboard over here. Wardod with 45,000 bits in the month of September alone. Wardod, that just overwhelms me with gratitude and humility. Thank you. Trader with 31,000 bits in the month of September. Thank you. Unimatrix with 21,000 bits in the month of September. That rounds out your top 3. Take a look over there at the gifted subs leaderboard right above the chat. Trader with 262 gifted subs in this month alone. Wardod with 237 gifted subs, and J-Mac coming in with a solid 110 gifted subs in this month alone. You guys, thank you so very, very much. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Thank you guys all so very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, because of your generosity, we now have a $100 pack to give away to you. Trader, our big winner tonight. Congratulations to Sting Aries. Sting Aries, congratulations, $100. Yo, let's go. And Trader, with that, we have given away more this month than we have ever given away on this channel. And guys, we're just getting started. By the way, I also want to thank all of you for all the time you've spent watching, all the toy mice that you've accumulated and spent because of your support in this channel. We have made Twitch partner, Trader.
Oh.
We are a Twitch partner. We got that purple check mark, man. We got the purple check mark, and I thank you guys.
DJs,
You're the best.
Hold on.
Give me hugs.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Dale won a prize on September 6th.
On September 6th? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Dale. Sorry, Dale. You
You're the
can't
best.
win again.
Give me hugs and kisses.
You got a 30-day cool-off period.
Sorry.
That's stinky. Does that mean... Well, yeah, that's stinky.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Devil Panda's full of positive energy. That means we still have a $20 battle pass we got to give away. Okay, well then keep going. I got to redraw it. We got to give away a new battle pass.
I'm sorry, Dale.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Here we go. This is the last one. This is it. A $20 battle pass. And tonight...
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
I love your hugs and kisses. Tonight, our third and final winner of a $20 October unlock to your Elite Battle Pass. That's going to be Paulo. Congratulations, Paulo. Did Paulo win anything recently? That name sounds
so
familiar,
positive.
too.
I'm full of positive energy.
I don't know.
I'm checking. Paulo... Paulo won, but it was on August 8th, almost 60 days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner of our October Battle Pass. Congratulations, Paulo! Thank you guys all so very much. Appreciate you guys being here. You guys are incredible. I thank you for an amazing month here at Twitching Trek. Guys, I can't say it enough. You guys are the most amazing people. Thank you so very, very much. I'm so humbled to be able to clean out all the poops out of Litter Box and give you guys a new month, a new fresh scoop of extra clumpy, odor-killing litter that will be in our litter box starting tomorrow on October 1st. Guys, thank you so very, very much. You know, you say, Q, what are the chances with so many repeats? Here's the thing. There's only like 100 people that enter the contest, and we give away multiple prizes. I'd say your odds are pretty daggone good. Your odds are always good on this show.
11% chance.
Last week, I guess Monday, we gave away 11. We gave away 11 prizes. Yeah. 11 prizes, and there was like 200 people in the chat. Odds are pretty daggone good. Guys, thank you so very much. Is there anybody on that you would like to raid tonight? You guys may pick the raid. Who's online? Who are we going to go say hello to? I don't have anybody in my list. Warnock, get away from my gas miner. You guys want to see? Look, Warnock just flew up on me. There he is. There's Warnock. There's my gas miner. Go home, Warnock. Go home. All right. Listen, all of our winners tonight need to PM either myself or Trader on Discord. If you don't have our Discord, go on down to the Twitch panel below the video that you're watching right now. Find the link to our Discord. Join on in. And be sure to send either myself or Trader a message. You must do so to claim your prize. We will not seek you out. You have got to PM us. There's too many people. All right, so be sure to send us a message, and we will give you information on how to claim your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have spoken. We shall go say hello to Brandy here tonight on Team RD. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you guys so very, very much for your continued support. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Have a great, great weekend. Actually, Trader, I was thinking maybe I might do an extra stream this week on Saturday.
Oh.
I might come out and stream Incursions if you guys want. If you guys want to get some PvP on, we might do that.
How late are you doing? Because I'll be at work. So I
don't know. It'll probably be evening time for sure. But we might. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll see. Maybe. Who are we against? We are against Server 12. Server 12.
Any notables? Notables from server
Anybody
12?
from server 12 in our chat right now? Anybody? Anybody from server 12? I'm coming for you. Wardot's coming for you. Wardot's coming for you. Wardot's coming for you. All right, guys.
That's not creepy.
Let's go say hi to Brandy. Good night, guys. I love you, mean it. My name's UltimatDJz. Thank you for being here on Twitching Trick. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all. Me out for now. Peace.